Listen, I'm just saying Tom shows a complete lack of care for the damage that he does to the people around him. He's a complete sex porn addict who is playing multiple women at the same time, is willing to exploit people for years. Like, I have no reason to believe that Tom is above anything.
Zero hour super chatted $4.99.
With you, Kilo.
I don't want to spin a narrative when you told me that
you are.
You're
all spinning a narrative.
Mantis, pump the brakes, Mantis. When you told me, when I asked you, Mantis, whether those did she leave?
Yeah.
Okay, when I sent Mantis a message when those nudes came out, right? Or whatever. Not that they came out. That Tom accidentally pulled up a nude on his.
So Mantis left there. Oh man, I know I want to leave. I did say it in Spicy Chat last night. It's kind of funny. It's just so funny.
I'm hearing a rumor that.
But basically, listen. Once Mantis left here, I started saying I shot a message over, and I was like, "Hey, Mantis, Stardust's a mark. Stardust's a total mark. She's an easy target. Why are you not back in there? You were winning. Get back in there. You were winning." And then I said, also, what you should do is you should press Stardust on Beckett and try to tie Beckett to me to discredit Stardust. So we'll see how the rest of this conversation goes.
Let me see. So she doesn't act like I'm like lying again. Let me see where it is.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Stardust. Do you get like her frustration though? Right.
Oh,
like,
I get her.
what she's saying...
her frustration, but she twists and she moves things like so.
Okay.
Often.
How does she twist and move things?
Because my initial thing with her was I was asking her what is her solution, and she gave me a solution that is not a solution.
Okay. And what is that solution? Say for word. What did she say?
Like word for word. I can't remember word for word, but give me a second here. Just a second.
Sure.
Just a second.
So the thing
in the history of humankind has someone lied to their partner.
So the thing is, like Mantis would have preferred if you said something along the lines of, "Hey, you know, I've heard some bad things about Tom. All right,
I'm clean, Boots. I'm clean. I'm clean. My hands are.
I just want to step away from
so clean.
all of this situation until it's over. But I'm still gonna review it, right?
What's done is that's fine. What is done is done. She messaged me. She said, "Hey." Yeah, like she said, I'm disappointed you don't have something like that. You don't have all the context for this, and that you're saying this, you're perpetuating narrative or something like that along those lines.
Well, hold on, right?
Said, okay,
but,
fine. I will.
Wait.
I will. Fine. I will at the end of my stream, I'll make sure that I say, I say otherwise. All right. I'll say that I realize I don't have all the information on this.
Sure.
So that's what I did.
Yeah. So you basically gave a prescription that says, hey, I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna say, I don't. I don't have all the information, and it was wrong for me to kind of like blurt out things and whatever the heck, right? Okay, then where's the problem? I guess. What was her frustration? I guess she was just expressing her dissent with, the initial one, right?
Okay, so here's another thing. Like when that whole thing about the Tom stuff came out, I had asked her if I said that I heard that there's like a rumor going around that it was her, and she said no, it wasn't her. And so even though everybody else was going around saying these are Mantis's pictures, or this was Mantis on this thing, this was Mantis in this whatever that Tom pulled up on stream, I was still going around saying no, that's not accurate. I talked to Mantis. Mantis said it's not her. So I was going around saying that. Okay, so if Mantis wants to like come at me for like perpetuating a narrative, okay, I perpetuated a fucking narrative for her. All right.
Wow, isn't it crazy how this is like the fucking 50th time that Stardust has taken a side against Spicy Chat, seemingly for no reason other than the person saying it's not true and Spicy Chat saying it is true, so her decision's made. It's like the 50th time she's done that and been wrong. Have you ever been right when you've done that stuff? Have you ever been fucking right when you've done that, you silly cunt? You silly cunt. Have you ever been right? Has there ever been a time that's worked out? Has there ever been a time? At some point, you've got to look at yourself and go, who's the bad faith actor? Who's the bad faith actor? Who's the one spreading malicious narratives? Who is it? Who is it? At some point, surely you would take a look at yourself and think that, unless you're like just a wretched, dishonest, empty husk of a person like Stardust with no worth, no human value, no entertainment value. Unless you're like that. Unless you're like that.
So, and I didn't have any evidence then, and she didn't have a problem with me perpetuating that narrative for her then. I just took her at her word when she said, no, that's not me. So I went around and told a whole bunch of people that it wasn't her, and she doesn't give a fuck about that. Like, you know, like, I don't know what to say. Like, you could come at me for having a perpetuating narrative, but, you know, you
To
didn't
be
care
fair,
when...
to be fair, I heard that you were much more on Tom's side, you know, versus the other people at the time, and I also remember that you went on J-Stock's stream in order to argue with him as well. So, like, yeah, I mean, also, yeah, you argued with him.
Yeah. Let you boots, right? Yeah, guys, please be nice to Stardust. Please be reasonable to Stardust. Don't be harsh to Stardust. Stardust about me. Oh yeah, Kuihman's a doxer, attempted murderer, alt-writer, probably she said at some point. I don't know. Fucking what else? She said everything on the sun. Stalker, probably. Pedo apology. I don't know what she said about me. I know she's called me. She said I tried to kill food shops. She did say I tried to kill food shops. She absolutely said that. Because I made jokes about her being a lolicon. That's just nuts.
All indications of, you know, you trying to be more good faith, right?
I was trying to be on good faith. I wouldn't say that I was.
I killed two mad. That's not true.
I think that J-Stock.
Listen, if I could trade, it should have been me. It should have been me.
A dickhead for claiming that him pulling off.
Is that the Yu-Gi-Oh clip? Where's that? I need that.
A big deal. It clearly wasn't. So, yeah. I mean, well, I'm just trying to find it here. Here it is. Yeah, I asked her. I'm hearing a rumor that the booba on the screen was yours. She said, hey, it's not. Spicy started this rumor and then found my bitter ex in Speakeasy community who jumped on board to confirm it. I'm pretty disgusted. Just want to stay out of it. They want a reaction. I can't give them one. Whatever. I said, okay, that's fucked up. And so then that day, you know, all these people are saying, oh, it's Mantis, it's Mantis. I'm going around saying, no, it's not Mantis because I talked.
Debate tube boxing matches. Stardust versus Lily Pichu for no reason. What?
Mantis said it's not. I just took her for her word, right? I perpetuated a narrative for you, okay? Me inadvertently perpetuating some narrative on my stream that Tom might be a fuckboy. My bad, okay? I took it back on stream, but you know, nobody's coming at me demanding an apology for getting it wrong on whose pictures those were.
To be very fair though, I think I have seen Mantis in your chat like expressing, you know, approval of like the thing that you were defending and stuff like that, right? Like, she has said like, oh, base Stardust or whatever the heck, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I saw that before.
I'm sure. I mean, because I was going hard at Justilk, but like, and I still stand by that, but like, I still think that Tom like fucked up optically, you know? Like, I think he shouldn't have, you know, I think as soon as he got on with Kelly, he should have been like, yeah, Kelly, it is weird. I'm sorry I made you feel that way. And then moved on and talked to Justilk about his problems with Justilk. But, you know, he didn't do that. I also think that he shouldn't have gone on Wickstream, and he shouldn't have tried.
Yeah, what is it? Justilk. J-Stalk.
Like,
J-Stalk.
Pretty
Justilk.
critical in some ways of him, and I think pretty supportive in other ways, right? I have said that I do think it's fucked up. You know, I was really upset when people were trying to like crucify him for looking at Instagram on stream, because really, again, who the fuck cares? But yeah, it's not like I wasn't critical of him. But the only thing I said on stream is I'm not going to defend him. I'm not going to go to bat for him, you know? So, and I don't see why...
Jason, just give us a pronunciation. This shit is retarded. I do the same thing, though. If someone else has to pronounce my name, I just say it's however you want. So I can't talk shit about that.
Me saying I'm not going to go to bat for him, but I'm also not going to ostracize him is, like, such a big deal. So...
Sure, yeah, I think that's totally fair. I think I remember at some point... this is kind of embarrassing now in retrospect. Like, I was going like, oh my god, I was like lumping in Kin with like the rest of the Reservoir crew or something like that, and I was like, hey, you know, I
like Hans says it's ob Kuihman, but it's sort of like a French almost, isn't it? Like the UIH It's sort of like it's almost French. I think Americans struggle with that sort of pronunciation. Struggle to read it.
Sounding as if I was entitled.
So
to
Americans
defense
always
from, Kinakin at the
fuck
time,
it up.
right? And then he went on stream, corrected like a descriptive fact kind of thing, and then went like, "Hey, you're not owed any defense." And I think that this is kind of reminiscent of that because I feel as though like. Especially when you're going through a self-destructive phase, you're not really owed any defense. But I think what Mantis was expecting from you was good faithness, and I think that the way you came off, at least to her, again, was like not very good faith in terms of like expressing like a narrative at the beginning, right?
Sure,
that
that's
she
fine.
disagreed
But
with.
again,
Hello?
Kuihman's a doxer, an attempted murderer, an alt-righter, a stalker. They won't say the thing you actually do, which is telling certain people, when it's fair, to stop that's a based thing, so maybe that's why they won't say it.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, thank you very much for the $5, Doobie. Thank you. Yeah, they will never accurately describe what I do, because if they did, they would have to accept it. The reason they don't like me is just because I'm kind of mean. And that doesn't sound as good as doxer and attempted murderer, does it? It doesn't quite sound the same. Doesn't hit the same. Doesn't make other people want to disassociate. Doesn't cause quite the same damage. Doesn't try and cut them off quite as much, does it? So it's not quite good enough for Stardust, because she's actually a very evil individual. But whatever.
that's fine. But again,
It's just these fucking losers, these fucking freak women that are just like fat and useless, that will just sit there and act like nice and just be like pleasant, and cordial in conversation, and people just like skate over them. They're just like, oh, there's no way they could be doing anything wrong. There's no way they could be. Nothing they can do can ever be wrong because she's so sweet, she's so nice. It's fucking retarded. It's so embarrassing. I fucking hate. I think I have spoken about this on stream probably 10 times at this point, that there's a massive difference between a nice person and a good person. And Stardust is a great example of that.
and then I, apologized to her and I said I would, write it, right? And I think I did on stream, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Again,
Yeah,
this
I just don't.
seems...
I just feel like I need to really reiterate, like, I can't keep going to bat for people. Like, I'm happy to do it when I really feel like somebody is an underdog in a situation. I'm happy to do it if I feel like somebody is wronged. But if somebody is like being actually self-destructive, at that point, I have to like take care of myself. I'm sorry, like, and if I think that somebody's wrong, I have to take care of myself at the end of the day, right? So, yeah.
Absolutely. No. I think that's reasonable.
How is
New Yorkers understand this well.
I just don't understand why bad faith to call someone a fuckboy. How do I qualify? How do I produce evidence of someone being a fuckboy?
Posh is making you Mr. Girl fans look soft. He's doing praxis. Yes, outing yourself as a lolly enjoyer live on stream. Is that what you consider a Mr. Girl praxis? Is that just having CP on the PC? All right, fair enough.
Like you want me to fucking qualify?
To be fair, from her perspective, it's a negative term, right? Like a fuckboy.
Yeah,
like
sure,
maybe
that's
to
fine.
her perspective, it's a negative.
That's a little bit of an insult. So if I said, yeah, Tom's a little stupid, she'd be like, "Where's your evidence?" I'd be like, "I just think he's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know how to fucking I don't know what the criteria for stupidity is and how to check all the boxes off for you. I just think he's fucking stupid. Like, that's all it is." I'm not calling Tom stupid necessarily.
Yeah,
but...
no, and here's the thing, like, Food Shops has, acknowledged when she's been self-destructive and all that, and like, obviously, like, and other people have as well, right? But like, again, like, fuckboy didn't even seem that big of a deal to me because I've called plenty of my friends fuckboys. I've called plenty of my friends sluts, so it's just not really a huge deal.
If I were to relate this with me, right? Like, it's like if somebody called me on stream a degenerate person, right? Or something like a gross or a freak, right? For me, I'm just like, okay, it hurts, whatever, but it's just more along the lines of something like that. I don't know, but
I get that.
Also true.
I get that. Well,
Thank you. Okay.
Look, yeah.
I mean, whatever. Yeah, I fucking think that to most people, it's relatively obvious what just happened. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. I still disagree with you, by the way.
Kilo should have... This is the thing, is that Kilo, either because he was drunk or just didn't quite realize how bad it was. Jesus Christ. He's talking to He's talking to 75 IQ people here. I don't even know that they fully realize quite how manipulative Mantis was being there. I think Stardust has an inkling. Food Shops might be completely in the dark. She genuinely may not have realized anything because Food Shops is like autistic. Like a verbal delay, serious verbal delay. That's why her she sounds ESL despite not really being, as well as growing up around Chinese parents, obviously, and not experiencing much of the outside world. That's my understanding. So Food Shops may genuinely not realize the tactics that were being employed just then. So Kilo really should be laying it out right now. But yeah, to anyone that's like normal, you can see what has just happened over the last sort of hour, 2 hours. But it keeps going. Obviously, Mantis is going to come back. She's going to come back in, and she's bringing the big gun. She's bringing a totally uncontestable narrative and argument.
Okay, we have enough to show that, oh yeah, this guy is an abuser or something like that, right? That's the initial reason why she came on, right?
No, I think
Yeah,
you have
I don't know
enough.
that I would call him an abuser because I just don't have the information for that, right? But like, and also like abuser, I think in my head is a very like heavy accusation, right? But you know, I'm willing to have my mind changed. But yeah, I certainly wouldn't call him an abuser. Maybe I would call him irresponsible. So yeah.
Sure. I think the language surrounding, you know, when people say, what the fuck, where's your evidence? Can you prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he's an abuser? Where's the evidence? I want the smoking gun. That's the type of language that enables people to continue to get away with it. So, you know, I'm not saying.
I'm sorry, you have to prove it first. Like, there's something about it. And I think only the smart people will understand that, hey, you do need a level of evidence.
Yeah, I think lying to your like best friend, producer, person for months about like not having any relationship with other people, and then ultimately it comes out that you have had relationships with other people is seems abusive to me.
Yeah.
But
all right.
Okay, like there's just listen, like the whole leading on whatever the fuck thing, right? Like we don't even know because if there's no expectation of exclusivity, right? Then yeah, I don't know. I think the whole jealous friend painting thing of Sassafras is obviously like very unwarranted, very crazy, right? But the thing is that you have to go an extra you know, extent to, you know, show either side. I don't know. There's just not enough evidence. It is what it is.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean,
think
like,
that,
look, it's again, it's a
probably
constellation of
little bit
behavior. If you fucking make someone uncomfortable because you're oogling them on stream, and then you go and try to fucking debate them out of feeling uncomfortable, that's an emotionally abusive tactic. Who the fuck does that?
Stop. Full stop.
I think it's autistic. I don't think
That's
it's
autism.
abusive.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fucking autistic. Obviously, not the diagnosed autism, but we're talking about the internet autism, right? Where it's like,
Yeah.
okay,
So someone does something
you
like
feel
that 60 times, and you're like, no, they're just autistic. They're not
He's a
abusive. Come on.
60 times? Was it
That's what
60
it is.
times?
But-
Was it 60
I'm
times?
I'm not
No.
saying that. I'm saying we have a constellation of behaviors. It's not the only
Okay,
thing.
to
So,
be
like,
very fair, the reason why you're in here is because in the chat you were trying to like call me out on not pushing back against Mantis strong enough or having like a principal position or something, you know? So it's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna go hard on you right now.
yeah, sure.
You understand?
Alright. Sure. It sounds like you didn't have like a very strong opinion either way, but you know, whatever.
Bro, if you were watching any of the previous streams, like, why the fuck would you ever say, oh yeah, I don't have a strong enough position when you haven't even watched like my other videos on Tom or my opinions on Tom or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
okay,
The
yeah.
chat makes a good point. They called him a sex pest and harasser multiple times. I agree with that, right? I think that what happened is Kelly Jean insisted
the only
Omar wants to
person
come in.
I thought the only person who called Tom a harasser was Anna, wasn't it? That was my understanding.
Okay. Yeah, I think Kelly Jeans insisted that the conversation kind of happened between her and Tom, and I think Tom got caught up in debating her on it when he should have just conceded. It's weird. That's what the joke is, you know, and should have just done that. But I think it's very warranted to be upset about being called a sex pest.
No, Jay Stalk didn't call Tom a harasser. I thought Jay Stalk said Tom was a sex pest, but I think only Anna sexual harasser.
You can come to your conclusions about each individual thing, but I think if I say, well, he lied about his credentials and his experience with this thing, he has like a little bit of a spotty thing with regarding his criminal convictions. Is like the alt thing was like super duper questionable. His questionable history with female members of his community. He has like tried to debate somebody out of them feeling uncomfortable with something that he did to them publicly on stream, like all this stuff. It's like, okay, each individual thing, you can just point at one of them and say, yeah, that's autistic. Okay, how many times are you going to say that? How many times ultimately, if you add up 60 different things, are you going to say, oh, well, they're just autistic? This is the type of language that enables people to continue to do shitty things.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that there's no 60 different things, right? Like, that's the problem.
Right. And
I think it's autism plus panic mode, trying to like grasp your credibility back and kind of fumbling through a lot of it.
Yeah, Kinko's right. Like if you're panicked, if you're autistic, and
so I mean, Kankan was just fucking retarded here, because the fact is that Tom's been lying for his entire fucking career, like about numerous different things. So I mean, this is just kind of embarrassing. But I get it. He thinks Tom's his friend. He thinks he can have friends online, but he is just retarded and totally ignoring the fact that Tom is just consistently a fucking liar who's totally willing to trump things up and make up shit to make himself sound better and sell his stream to people.
You watch Destiny for way too long, then that's what's gonna happen, right?
So about the Kelly Jean thing, you may be talking about the Kelly Jean thing, but the Kelly Jean thing is inseparable from the rest of it. And Tom did lie throughout that Kelly Jean thing. And if you're saying, oh, well, he's spurging out in that situation, well, no, it doesn't matter if he's spurging out or not, because in every situation, he's still going to just lie and lie and lie and lie. So it doesn't make a difference. It's like, regardless of whether you can say, yeah, he was lolcoing himself by going on the J-Stalk stream. Sure. That was like because he was spurging. He went on that stream because he was spurging. But all the shit that he's done wrong in that time, that's just how he is. That's just how this guy is. He genuinely doesn't think there's anything wrong with anything he's done. And he thinks he can lie to stop people from reacting the way they are, right? So he doesn't think there's anything wrong with ogling women and acting like a fucking creep, even past when they say, don't do that. Don't do that. He thinks, oh, it's the male gaze. I'll do what I want. I'm just making the male gaze acceptable. He thinks that. He genuinely believes that. He thinks that's normal. He thinks that's not a freak behavior. He thinks it's normal to want to debate a group of women for calling you creepy at a bar. He does think that's normal. But he'll happily lie about the details and the order of events and about what exactly happened along the course of the drama to try and control damage and try and stop people thinking a certain way about him. And this is how he's always operated. That's how he's always been. So he's in every situation. It's not just this one. The guy is just a fucking addict, a serial liar, a piece of shit. Apparently he's dating numerous women in his community still. I mean, come on. No, he's watched 2.5 hours already. I mean, where did we start? I think we started a little bit in. We didn't watch the initial Mantis conversation. We watched when Stardust joined.
Yeah, everybody watches Destiny and thinks that they can debate themselves out of like every big drama when really the optimal thing to do is just not engage.
I told Tom this because something got brought up in a private conversation that I didn't know anyone else knew that I fucking had with Tom. But my conversation was just asking him for his account on what happened. And at the end, I said, you know, if I had any advice for you on how to avoid stuff like this in the future and make yourself look better, it would be like next time someone tells you that you did something that made them uncomfortable, just go, yeah, my bad. I obviously didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I'll try not to do it again.
Yeah.
And like leave it at that.
I agree, but also you gotta look like I think I wholly disagree with everything Tom did, but like I understand why he did it because it's like she's on this stream, and I don't think he's going on there to debate her out of her feelings. I think he's going on there to debate JSTLK out of using her feelings to pin the actual sex pest allegation on him. But it's just it just turned into this big fucking mess that he definitely could have handled better, but
I agree with that.
Could have handled better. He's trying to handle it his best, but his way, he thinks the best way to handle it is lying, because that's what he always does.
You know, I think it's
yo Squid. Thank you for the $50. What the fuck?
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. Fuck it. Okay. Sorry. Oh wait, no. Wait. It almost came back to me. Well,
I'll be here when you're ready.
Yeah.
Stardust.
Thank you.
the reason I came up though was to add like maybe a better explanation to Mantis's thing. I think the reason she's frustrated with the fuckboy thing isn't because fuckboy is like a problem, but like because fuckboys, whatever, you know, like I've called myself a fuckboy a bunch of times, but fuckboy obviously has a sexual.
Yeah. How many times has Thomas said he doesn't do e-dating? Exactly. So funny, man.
Connotation.
Oh.
And using a negative sexual term with Tom during this whole thing about him having negatively connotated interactions with sex, you know, like bad interactions with sex, the sex pesting. I think it's just, I think she feels like it just adds to it a little.
Yeah. And again, just to reiterate, I don't think Tom is a sex pest. Do I think he mishandled the situation? Yeah, but I don't have evidence to say he is a sex pest, so or an abuser, right?
All right, look, if you leak somebody's nudes to 200 people and then you're
Kankum was still sweeping. He obviously, you know, he's going to deny it, but he obviously doesn't want to think bad things about his friend. He's like Tom's, you know, he is just like the Tom Nut Hugger, right? Let's be real. Tom's name in his stream title every day.
Hey, you know, that's gonna happen when you're a Coomer online. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? That's kind of fucking crazy. That's kind of fucking crazy behavior.
Well, okay, I thought that was like obviously a mistake, right?
Yeah, I don't think that he nearly accepted the amount of like responsibility that he should have. He almost made it sound like it's like, well, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Jesus.
I'm gonna go now because it is almost 2 a.m. here. So, and I meant to go to sleep like forever ago. So,
all right.
Have a good one, guys.
All
Sorry
right.
for all the screaming.
Bye, Star.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, hold on. Oh.
You have any?
Yeah, see, do you realize how like retarded you sound there? I'm not partial to any of my friends. Yes, you are. Everyone's partial to their friends. Stop lying. And I still don't believe you're necessarily being bad faith. It's not a matter of necessarily being bad faith. I'm right. I'm correct. Based on the evidence is available, not only is my interpretation the most reasonable, but also based on all private information that's getting circulated around behind the scenes, I believe myself to be even more correct. So you're like showing how retarded your position is there, right? And the fact you can't acknowledge a bias shows that it's probably operating at a higher level than you can even imagine.
Anything for me before I go, food shops?
No. Take care.
Bye.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, look who's back.
Well. Okay, listen. She didn't say a single word, but Ninetales was in here. Okay. Dude.
Like, 5 seconds.
Not only that, but this conversation is going to totally demonstrate that the only people acting in bad faith here are Tom and Mantis. Because, tell me, okay, Mantis's claim is that Spicy Chat is perpetuating bad faith narratives that all these streamers are just running with. That Chud's community and me, and it's not just bad faith narratives about Tom that are being perpetuated and everyone's just running with it. It's spreading like a disease. Yet Mantis went in and argued something that she knew to be untrue, that she knew to be a bad point, that she knew was just an attempt to shut down conversation and get an own on Stardust, under my direction. I said, go and accuse Stardust of being linked to me, and she did it. So who's operating in bad faith? Who is bad faith there? How can you possibly accuse? Yeah, you haven't seen that yet, obviously. This is coming up. But I mentioned it earlier. But how can you possibly accuse anyone else of being bad faith when you're willing to do that?
Okay, Mantis, just...
These are the only people. It is the other side acting in bad faith. And the fact that you are saying, I don't necessarily think that you're bad faith, that's fucking embarrassing, Kankamore. It's fucking embarrassing that you are still like that. It shows that you're sweeping. You're showing your ass. It's fucking embarrassing that it's still the perspective. You're not necessarily bad faith, because that still implies that you buy into the other narrative, which is so embarrassing. So embarrassing.
The rest of the night off. Okay, it's all good.
After you were told it was a trans man initially.
I mean, it's not really. Like, I'm kind of getting annoyed with people platforming people who don't have full information and they say stuff, and you're like backing them up.
See, look, now everyone's gone. Everyone's gone. She thinks she can get food shops alone. Stardust is gone. Okay? So she's come in, she's got food shops alone, and she's trying to make food shops feel bad for even platforming people that have a different perspective on the issue with it. This is so manipulative. This is so fucking manipulative. It's insane. Literally being like, you're a bad person for even having people that disagree with me on. You're a bad person. You should feel bad, food shops. You should feel bad for this. And it's because she thinks food shops is weak, and because she's defended food shops for so long, she's moving in, she's wounded, and she's just like desperately trying to like control what she's doing.
And saying, "Oh, why don't you see it from these people's perspective?"
Like, if you don't see how manipulative this is, you are a mark. You are a total mark. You really are.
They've only seen like half the information, but you should like understand where they're coming from with half the information. Why are you like this, food shops? Why are you like this?
Okay, hold on. So there's probably what is your specific contention?
I just told you. Are you dumb?
Okay. It seems as though your specific contention is that I bring on Stardust, who is saying things, right? As an example. But here's the thing.
A lot of people. It's not just today. I've watched. I've seen it.
Okay. Well, who? Just give an example.
You bring on Lynn. You bring on people who like speculate. You bring on Stardust. Like today.
Hold on. With Lynn, to be very fair, okay. During that, I was like, hey, there's speculation, right?
Oh yeah, well, why today were you like explaining how?
Like, this is just ill for Mantis to sit there and like try and basically weaponize the goodwill and the favor that she thinks she's got with food shops to try and make her feel bad for letting people on her stream, for having a good stream. She's got 100 viewers when this is going on. This is like the biggest stream that food shops has ever had. And Mantis is in there trying to make her feel bad for doing that content. That's just ill. That's just ill. That's really fucked. It's cool. It's content. It's cool. And Mantis is always welcome back. That's ill. That is really ill behavior. That is really fucked up. It's cool. It's based. Love it. But it's really fucking ill.
Stardust's motive was rational. Please explain.
So, like we all agreed, Stardust is bad when it comes to, saying things off the bat, and she acknowledged it as such when you DM'd her, right? And she was willing to correct it at the end of her stream. That's fine.
That's not... Okay, that's fine. I don't understand why... Okay, this is like a Zonya argument where she's like, oh no, I'm super public with how much of a cunt I am. I definitely leaked DMs in Spicy. I definitely leaked their relationship in Spicy. Therefore, I can, avoid all accountability. What are you talking about? I'm allowed to get up here and say, hey, it's cool that you admitted you did it, but you still did it, cunt. You still leaked my relationship in Spicy and then confirmed it with my ex. You, sought verification through nudes from my ex. That's fucking weird. I'm allowed to get up here and say to Stardust, hey, it's fine that you said later, oh, by the way, guys, I didn't really realize, I don't have the full context, blah, blah, blah.
It's so manipulative. It's so... fucking...
At the start of stream, I did...
Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I meant when I was saying, if you're not terrified of women before this content, you will be by the end.
Imply a lot, and then use that as a reason for why I defended... said I couldn't defend Tom. I'm allowed to get up here and say, a lot of that shit is wrong. Just because they say they did stuff doesn't mean it's okay. And it's fucking wild, food shops, that you're going to sit here and tell me that these motherfuckers are going to go out there and say, oh yeah, I leaked DMs in Spicy. But because I told you, it's fine.
Truly, This is
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, at the start of stream, I might have got things wrong. I might have implied a
Danger
lot
vs.
for a
Kiwi
12-hour stream
Round two
to my
fight.
entire audience. But at the end, where no one was around, I clarified.
Okay,
That's
hold on. Can I
fine.
talk now? Wait, hold on. Can I talk? Okay, so I think that there's a lot of bad narratives going around. I think that a lot
No
of
shit, you
cases
bought
are
into
very.
them. 'Cause
Wait,
you're
can
a
I?
piece of
Can I?
shit too.
Yeah, listen to that. Listen to that. Because you're a piece of shit too. Jesus, she's so vicious.
Okay, can I finish? Okay.
You bought into them too. I watched you for the
You're not
last
listening.
4 days.
You're not listening to me. So you're a terrible person. You're not doing what I'm telling you to. You terrible fucking person. You piece of shit.
I just-
Motherfucker.
Okay, please, let me just finish, okay? So, yes, I made a lot of conclusions and etc. because, again, I was
With
going
no
off
evidence.
of incomplete... Okay, hold on. To say that there's no evidence is entirely inaccurate, right?
Incomplete evidence.
Because there is
Incomplete
evidence. Sure, incomplete evidence. Sure. Okay, sure. Incomplete evidence, right? Is that, hey, you know, I can acknowledge I did something wrong, but that doesn't mean that every single way that I am doing this situation is wrong.
No
right?
one is saying that. No one is saying that. The problem with people like you is
No.
you cannot admit that you
No,
did
hold
something
on.
wrong.
You're
without-
doing it right now. You're saying people like you. You are actually painting me as the same as somebody like Kuihman, as somebody
who?
like Spicy Chatters, or anything like that.
Yes,
when I'm not.
I am.
You know I'm not.
Yes, because you are.
Okay.
You've done the same
Hmm.
thing. You've taken the same narratives from the same people. The reason why you came to the
Psychomantis.
conclusions you did, and you said it's
Psychomantis.
an incomplete narratives. I'm not saying that you're as bad faith and you're pushing the same narratives to the end, but you use the information from those people to come to your incomplete narratives and talk about it on stream for the last 3 days, and that has perpetuated rumors. Are you fucking insane, Food Shops?
Okay, like I said before, all right? I'm saying is that I can acknowledge I did something wrong, which we both agree already, right? We acknowledge I did something wrong. But going forward,
There's
yeah,
no
sure,
but.
I'll address
Do
the
not-
case better.
Do not say that. You're not allowed to say but. Fuck you. You're not allowed to say but. I'm literally retracting your but, and I'm saying the but negates your
Bro, she's having a Quentin Tarantino moment. I'm shutting your butt down. No.
fucking apology. So do not say but. Fuck you. Say you did something wrong, and then show me you've changed moving forward. Full stop.
No,
I
I'm
don't
just
give a
saying
fuck
there's
about your butt.
nuance. There's nuance in presentation, right?
No, there's not. You're playing optics, and I'm not playing that fucking game. Just say you did something wrong, bitch.
Just say it, bitch.
What is happening?
It's very masculine. Very high tea.
What the fuck? Why are you doing this? What?
Because all of you cunts have played into the narrative, you've played into it, and you've
What the fuck?
perpetuated it, and you're not willing
I'm
to
so
apologize.
sorry. Yeah, this is Food Shops.
Okay,
Why are
I'm
you
muting
sitting here and taking
Stardust.
this?
I'm
Why are you
muting
sitting here and taking
Stardust.
this? Fine, mute,
Wait,
mute
wait.
me, bitch. I don't fucking care. Why are you sitting here and taking this? Why are you letting this person call you these names?
Stardust
What is
one?
going on here?
Because I don't care. Okay, that's
I
why.
mean, Stardust one to fucking talk, right? I mean, her entire content, like the only time she gets viewers is when she's getting bullied. So I mean,
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, I've been there
because
before.
I think that you know, if you are going to slam me, and you know, I just don't let these ad homs get to me whatsoever. I don't care.
Yeah, fair enough.
fair
I
enough.
feel the same way.
Yeah, no self-reflection there. No self-reflection. She sees how terrible this looks. Sees how. Oh, wait. Why is Food Shop just letting Mantis berate her about her content like that? And Food Shop's is like, oh yeah, it just doesn't bother me. I just let it happen. And so I was like, oh, fair enough. I'm the same, with no self-reflection, with no introspection. Oh man, these people.
This is not helping Mantis. But
I mean, yeah, but
YouTube in the
that is a point though. Food Shops is kind of right to take it in this situation because it's making Mantis look fucking terrible.
chat says experts in optics and communication. Yeah, Food Shops is completely the expert in optics and communication. Like, we all know that, right?
It's definitely not the case, right? This is why, like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I feel as though when I was criticizing Tom, right? I feel as though that I was coming from a place of good faith. I feel as though that I have advocated for
Not
Tom's good
saying you
character.
weren't.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
not
So
saying you weren't.
sure. So here's the thing, right? Is that I advocated for Tom's character a lot during
I'm
these
not
streams.
saying you weren't. Like, you're getting me wrong. Can you please, like, hear what I'm saying?
No, you're
Please.
painting me. You're painting me like a Chud orbiter, right? When
No,
I'm not.
I'm
right?
saying-
That's an
no.
insult to me because these people
My
are slimy,
point-
right? I agree with you.
Yeah, Food Shops. Listen, my point is, even though you guys may not realize it right now, and you're gonna defend it to the nth degree because of all your streams and like how neutral you've tried to be, blah blah blah. My point is, all of the narratives that you've used to like spin your fucking content into, all of the narratives you've pushed have come from no full context and all bad faith actors. So it's fine to make content on that, but I'm just telling you, you haven't got the full context, and it's kind of weird that you're like say things on your streams and like push narratives and encourage like chit chat about narratives, and but you haven't had the full context. I'm telling you from a person in the middle of a like scandal that I'm seeing people around me take information from not good actors, and you're using it, and you've like said things, and I know you didn't mean to, and I know there's no bad intention.
It's the Kiwi Farm's not a credible source thing. Yes, not everything you read in Spicy Chat is going to be true. There are going to be people who make jokes or come up with some insane theory and just fucking say it. Yes, that's going to happen. But broadly, if I'm presenting evidence on my fucking stream of something, yeah, it's not going to be fucking doctored. Obviously, retard. Like this whole I fight it, man. It's just the Kiwi Farm shit. It's just the Kiwi Farm shit. It's so gross. It's so wretched. And like it's the same. It is the same thing as well. Because for how many years did Brianna Wu respond to "Are you trans?" with Kiwi Farm is a reliable resource, and they're proven right. Obviously not that it needed to be fucking proven, but it was proven right nonetheless. And the same thing's happening here. It's absolutely fucking nuts. Nuts that I've been saying for 9 months, 10 months, something like that. Tomfoolery is a liar. He is a compulsive liar. He trumps up every story he's told about his past. Is amped up to 11 when it should be about a 6. Most of what he says can't be verified. His credentials are a bunk. His whole community is just a setup for a gay little sex cult where he puts women in positions of power as moderators so that he can solicit nudes from him. Obviously, anyone who understands how these fucking streamer communities work can see the exact the set of behaviors that a streamer would use to create that environment. And obviously, having constant sexual topics on the stream, talking about relationships all the time, flirting with female chatters, placing female chatters as moderators. This is the exact setup. This is, heterosexless cult. Very, exactly. Yeah, sexless. But nonetheless, it was a nude trading ring. That's what we call it, a nudes trading ring, okay? But anyone can see it. Anyone can see it. But no, Kuihman's saying Kuihman was mean to me. Kuihman was really mean to me, and he said that by my own standards, I'm a revenge pornographer. So I'm actually not going to listen. I'm actually not going to listen to anything that's said. I'm going to totally ignore it. I'm going to let someone get away with this for a full year and then have it explode in a massive fiery ball that leads to suicide attempts on Discord and fucking absolute massive freak out and chaos everywhere, and people thinking they've been cheated on for years. And yeah, let's just let it boil. That was a great idea. Not listening to me. Nice one, guys. I mean, I don't care because I get the fucking content now. I'm just saying that you're fucking a bunch of sad losers who got embarrassed by me being mean to you, and they ignored the fact your friend was a compulsive liar for a full year. It's pretty sad, isn't it? It's pretty sad. I think that's kind of sad. I think it's kind of weak.
I'm watching in real time people I did not expect to be so bad faith, take bad faith narratives and work off that.
Okay,
And it, like, you say things and you like
Okay.
supply narratives, and it's
I'll
all
dumb it.
branching
Okay,
off
okay,
bad
okay. I'll
faith
dumb.
narratives. You're
I'll
not
dumb it.
good people. You're
Okay,
bad people, and you do bad content,
Are you just
and
here
you
to
just
preach?
want to have.
Are you just here to preach,
You're
or are we
bad.
having a conversation? Okay.
You're
So,
bad, Gooch Dog.
I see one narrative from one place. I see another narrative from.
Okay, no, I wasn't saying that I listen. Okay, I said I because I was talking from Stardust's perspective. Okay, listen, I was not saying that I'm a revenge pornographer. All right, guys. Okay, let's take it easy. Okay, I was talking about I was saying from Stardust's perspective. I was speaking as if I was her, because she is the one that said that people were spreading revenge, that Kingston was spreading revenge porn by sharing the Carissa stuff while also broadcasting the same images. That was my point. Okay, guys.
Another place, and I'm gonna be like, okay, here are the available evidence that we have. I think this narrative is stronger, right?
Max the Confessed
And
Zero
I
hour
think that
super chatted
Why, you know,
$4.99 for your revenge, Corn, Defense Fund hashtag the Quee stream hashtag Kuihman Ralph.
We stream.
Why is it stronger?
Kuihman
Tell me
Ralph.
why, though. I want to know why. And if you say the like mass, like i.e. the most like the numbers that are saying it.
No, you want to understand where I'm coming from, right? So I'm trying to explain.
No, why is it the most? Why is it the most?
I'm just trying to explain myself,
argument?
but you're not hearing me out. Okay.
I'm asking you why. Please explain.
Okay. So yes, it could be irresponsible that I drew conclusions too early. I acknowledge that.
Yeah, she is
right?
wasted. It's so clear. It's so clear. Kankamore was telling me last night, I think she was drunk. I don't think she was drunk. Are you fucking joking?
However, I would say that, okay, once I present a narrative, and even though I am incredibly biased against people like Kuihman, biased against people like whatever.
Mantis tone shift is terrifying. It's like, do you guys remember that TikTok trend? I think Chud's made jokes about it on the stream before, where it's the women crying. It has the audio where it says like turn it off, and they just like suddenly go to normal. They're like fake crying, and they suddenly go normal. It's like that. It's like that. That's exactly what you're experiencing here. It's the roller coaster. It's just like you just watch a woman just completely shift emotional presentation just like that, just depending on what they think is going to cause like the change in behavior that they want. It's like, oh, fuck me. Terrifying. Jump scare shit, you know? It's A24. It's slow burn, bone chilling.
However, at this point, we have seen other people like Zonia, like Beckett, like other people who are able to parse out bad information from good information, and there's a reason why they're running with a narrative, right? They're running with a narrative not because they're missing out on information, but because they see one side is stronger than the other. I'm just telling you what the perspective is. That's it. Does that make sense?
Okay, I know the perspective. I'm not retarded. I've literally watched everyone for the last 4 days. I know the perspective. I would just hope that people in a certain sphere of this internet would have more critical thinking abilities.
In a certain sphere of this internet. What does that mean? A certain sphere of this internet. Oh, Kankamore isn't saying bad things about me. Kankamore's sweeping. Kankamore's saying, well, they're not necessarily bad faith. Kankamore's good. Kankamore's good, obviously.
Great.
He's the one person. He's the one person.
This is the most soy I have ever seen.
He has actually played Switzerland. None of you cunts have.
Yeah, play Switzerland.
Well,
Everyone just play Switzerland. Ignore the evidence. Just be perpetually neutral. Ignore the evidence. Just be perpetually neutral. Ignore what's going on. Just always be neutral. Sometimes the right answer isn't being neutral. It usually isn't, in fact. So there's usually a right and a wrong side, at least according to your own moral judgment. I just don't. Yeah, like to the reference what? Yeah, neutral between the Allies and the Nazis. Yeah, Kankamore, be neutral with the Nazis. Oh man, I just
Switzerland, right? Like, I don't think that's the best example.
They're retarded. Switzerland is dope. Fuck them.
Switzerland's is dope, and fuck you, Food Shops. You're just playing fucking content games because you're a bitch as well. And when you did your lolly shit, I should have jumped on the train where I called you a fucking pedophile because fuck you, I defended you, and I
when I was on the lolly shit, right? I acknowledge that's wrong of me to be on the lolly shit, right?
Oh, now you acknowledge it? I spent 3 weeks fucking. No.
Yeah, honestly, saying that she's drunk here is giving her the fucking benefit of the doubt. And yeah, she's calling her a fucking pedophile now.
Defending you. You're an idiot.
No,
you're an idiot.
Okay. I just
want to say real quickly, neutrality doesn't mean that you don't have an opinion on specific
It's
action.
fine. No, you're allowed to like I've said a million times, Stardust. You're allowed to be neutral and have an opinion. I just want your opinion to be based in some sort of fucking fact. And you have not supplied it.
But you comparing food shops to... Okay, so you comparing food shops to somebody who's like extremely bad faith is just... You're being bad faith.
I'm bad faith
at this point.
I am bad faith. You're being bad faith. You're being bad faith. You're being bad faith. Everyone's being bad faith. Wow. These people are so fucking embarrassing, aren't they? Stardust, give your fucking head a wobble, you retard. Listen to how you sound, you stupid fuck. I'm right about this. You're sitting there going, well, you comparing food shops to Kuihman is actually what's bad faith because he's bad faith. You fucking moron. You stupid dipshit. I figured this out 9 months before you. You fucking dipshit, you fucking retard. It's so rancid, isn't it? Ugh.
Like, how? Please, you literally just like debate broed me and you said nothing. How?
Do you honestly think that food shops is equivalent to somebody who is purposely spreading false narratives?
I think that you guys are not...
Or someone's mad. No, someone's entertaining. Unlike your favorite retard streamers, Tomfoolery and Stardust. Hide user on this channel. Hang.
Ever spreading false narratives, but I would like to stand here and tell you that you are implicitly
Jesus Christ.
You don't even know you're doing it, but you do it because you're so obsessed with fucking audience capture that you do it, and that's your reason for why you do it. The reason why you are neutral is because Tom is apparently...
No,
yes,
there's no.
It's that infallible queer fucking dick rider that runs around between every fucking chat trying to sweep for Tom for the last week. Like even here, look right here in chat, literally every stream about Tommy's in chat, desperately trying to sweep. It's not pathetic. It's not gay. You want to gargle another man's cum that bad? Another man who hasn't fucked a woman in like fucking 10 years. Hasn't actually fucked a woman in 10 years, just jizzes over his fucking webcam. Isn't that pathetic that you want to suck his dick? That's kind of rancid, dude. Ugh. Never come around here again.
Yes, there is.
Hates me in his face, homie. Like, no,
then why, Stardust, would you, like, say, the reason why I'm not defending Tom is because I've heard all these fake things?
Because
you're a retard. Because you're a fucking retard. That's why. Because you're fucking retarded.
No, okay, hold on. Stardust has been amicable to you in DMs and is willing to make corrections on stream. Like, I don't see where the issue is.
Because the problem is, it's fine for her to feign ignorance. It makes sense. She's actually retarded. She has no brain cells. So if she says, oh, I didn't know, that makes fucking sense. But the problem is, this morning she said XYZ, and that's why I can't defend Tom. So if you're going to be retarded in the right fucking location.
Yeah, of course Origin's here. Of course Origin's here. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. 300 people are here. 300 people. And Origin is seething because he sees that someone that he doesn't like is doing well. Isn't that sad? Isn't that unfortunate? Someone that he's been seething about for over a year. So I believe this is the same guy's Origin of Language, right? Origin of Logos is the same guy. It must be, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. He used to go by Origin of Language, I believe. I think he's even messaged me on Discord before trying to get my attention. I think he's even messaged me on Discord trying to get my attention before. Yeah, look. He added me on Discord. September 7th, 2002. Oh, this is sad. This is guys. I don't want to do this. I really didn't have to do this, but almost 2 years ago. 2022. Yeah, 2022, not 2002. Sorry. Look at this. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing stuff. Hello. What's with the friend request? New fan from President Sunday. So this would have been when President Sunday was going after DK, I imagine. That's probably when this was. And you see, I'm more of a curious individual. I'm no sycophant of anyone. I'm my own person. I didn't reply, obviously, because I realized, oh, this guy's a weird freak. I think I've removed him from Discord. Yeah, he's just a weird freak that calls around these little communities. Ugh. This is just embarrassing. And now you sit there and you seethe about me in Discords day after day after day. Oof. Say that my content's bad when you watch tomfoolery? Oof.
I didn't go out of my way to fucking condemn him. Like, all I said is that
I'm not saying that. You're moving the goalposts. Engage with my argument, cunt. You fucking retard.
Oh,
you have no brain.
Chill. You've been calling Stardust names the entire time. You need to chill out. Yeah.
She has no fucking brain. I'm engaging with her in the specific way, and she cannot engage.
Okay, the reason what if I said okay, hold on, Mantis. What if I said that you saying that Stardust has no brains came from Kuihman? What if I said that, huh? Wouldn't that?
I mean, it did. That's the thing, is that she was trying to blend in with Spicy Chat like 2 or 3 months ago. She picked it up then. It literally did. Dude, it's so funny, man.
That discredit everything that you're saying?
The reason why I'm saying Stardust
is that you're saying that I came from poisonous narrative. Okay.
Shut up!
But then this is hilarious as well, because this is the same point Food Shops makes. They're saying, wait, why are you arguing that just because something came from Spicy Chat, it must be untrue and bad faith? Because that's what you argue? Because that's what Stardust argues? That's what you all say.
The reason why I'm saying, shut up. The reason why I'm saying Stardust has no brains, it's because I'm telling her the reason why I think there's a problem, and she cannot engage. She's like keeps moving the goalposts like, I don't have to have a side. I can be neutral. I'm not saying you can't be neutral. I'm saying the reason why you publicly announced you're neutral is because you said you have a problem with Tom's behavior, and you gave off a list of things that were a fake problem. You publicly said the reason why I cannot defend Tom is because you think there's an issue
infallible
with,
foul.
like,
No problem.
No problem. Community and females in his community.
Thanks for letting me know.
You're a liar. You said that, and you're a fucking
liar.
liar.
Man.
Are you
What a
not
retard.
female in his community, Mantis?
Yes, and there are no problems between me and him.
Yeah. Okay.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
He is having relationships with somebody in his community, and he accidentally
Hang
leaked
on.
of a female
He's
in his
having.
community.
He's having.
Is that
Oh
not a
no,
problem?
oh no, I'm getting screenshots. I'm getting screenshots upon screenshots. Oh no. When are these Spicy and Kuihman retards leaving the server? If you're Spicy Chat regulars or Kuihman dick suckers, I'm not reading what you say. You're all blocked. Kuihman can suck a dick that squirts acid. Are you a Kuihman fan? Who are the Kuihman fans? Who here is a Kuihman fan? Why are people Kuihman fans? Or Chud fans? Or President Nurgle fans? Lol. Strange considering Keffel's had it before Kuihman had his. Didn't Kuihman steal Keffel's animated character? Lol. Yeah, stole Keffel's animated character. Yeah, I'm such a big Keffel's fan. I'm such a big Keffel's fan. That's the issue. Yeah, actually, Keffel stole it from me. That's actually very true. That's what he's responding to there. Keffel did steal it from me. That's very true. Also, why are you saying that you don't listen to what I say? Like, if you've blocked me on Discord, so you don't have to see what I'm saying, why are you now in my stream listening to the words I'm speaking? What's going on there? That doesn't make much sense. There's nothing better on. Go watch the Wick panel from earlier, Logos. Go watch the Wick panel from earlier. I'm sure that's much better.
Something of a female in his community is not a problem?
I don't think it's a problem enough for you to announce that he's a fuckboy on your stream, cunt.
Wait, which she took back, which she has apologized for. I don't know why you keep bringing that up.
She fucking apologized for it later, and then she came on the stream tonight defending why she fucking admit it.
Yeah, all over fuckboy. Literally, a completely subjective judgment of the way someone engages with women. Yep.
Admit it. Admit you fucked up.
Mantis. I asked you for a solution.
Dude, you're not fucking with anyone. You're giving me easy content by calling you a retard and pulling up your Discord logs and embarrassing you. I don't know what you think is going on here. This is easy for me. Look, I'm sitting here, I'm dragging this content out. Every time I get to respond and pop off at you, I drag this content out by another few minutes. This is probably going to be like at least a 5-hour stream, maybe 6 or 7 hour stream, just covering this one bit of content thanks to you. Yeah, and Kuihman, like what's going on? What's even the joke? I'm being coy. Is that insulting? I don't, what are we doing here, dude? What are we doing?
And I said your solution isn't feasible, and now I am getting evidence that he might be a fuckboy. So I mean, like what,
Wait, put the evidence up. What is the evidence?
Oh,
Because Mantis asked for evidence, right?
I think you or your retards can embarrass me. You're lost, buddy. Dude, you're just the butt of the joke right now. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Everyone is laughing at you. Everyone is laughing.
No, because she said she has evidence.
I'm getting
more like Kuihman. Yeah, exactly. That's a bit better, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, leak him then, you stupid bitch.
Dude, stop! What are you doing?
Mantis, do you think this helps
man.
you acting like this?
I am like this. I am like this. I'm not going to pretend I'm someone else.
Helps Tom? Do you think this helps you? Like, do you think any of this?
Origin's not coming on stream because he's going to come on and go, oh, I think your content's boring. And I think you cover low-tier drama topics. And that's his whole complaint. But he's sitting there watching it like everyone else. So Origin's not coming on stream because he doesn't actually have any substantive issues and he can't actually prove anything I've said wrong.
This is helping you.
Do you think I want to walk around pandering to the mob? Fuck you, cunts. You're all fucking bad faith.
He smells the syrup. Exactly. He smells the syrup.
Fuck my fucking dick.
Wait, Mantis,
you were bad faith as well. Like, if that's the case, so.
Mantis, like, I'm just genuinely trying to reach you here. I don't know what else to say.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wait, food drops. Hang on, food drops. Do you want me to not be me? Would you like me to be nice?
It would help, yeah.
You can be you, but like, I don't think you're helping Tom.
No, stop! No, stop! Because Mantis is her. That is also part of the problem, right? Like, I appreciate.
Not changing.
Hold on.
I don't change for any boyfriend I get with. I don't change for anyone. And start out
the way that
I don't change because you fucking have a problem with me saying that I don't want to.
Yeah, but Stardust, you're acting like I should change for my boyfriend, and you've wanked on about how.
Yeah. So wait. Did I just miss this bit? Is this what she's?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Faith.
Wait,
suck my fucking dick.
Wait, Mantis,
you were bad faith as well. Like, if that's the case, so.
Mantis, like, I'm just genuinely trying to reach you here. I don't know what else to say.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wait, food drops. Hang on, food drops. Do you want me to not be me? Would you like me to be nice?
It would help, yeah.
You can be you, but like, I don't think you're helping.
Wait, I think it's...
No, stop! Stop! Because Mantis is her. That is also part of the problem, right? Like, I appreciate.
Not changing.
Hold on.
I don't change for.
Yeah, so Stardust is working under the assumption that Mantis is here to try and help Tom's reputation, or to try and save Tom, or to try and defend Tom. That's not the case. This is all compulsive. There's very little thought going into this at all. I think it is just literally like this rampant, never-ending hunger for attention, this like absolute thirst for attention, just constantly, where she has to spurg out, freak out, try and make people feel bad, just like constantly trying to get the attention, get the eyes on her. Just it is just, assuming that she's working for Tom here, just doing something on at Tom's behest. It's a big misplay. I don't think she realizes that.
Any boyfriend I get with, I don't change for anyone. And Stardust,
I don't change because you fucking have a problem with me saying that I don't want to.
Yeah, but Stardust, you're acting like I should change for my boyfriend, and you've wanked on about how your boyfriend can't tell you what to do. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he can't tell me what to do. You're right.
Yeah, so stop telling me how to be.
No, I'm not.
Shut
I'm
up.
not telling you how to be. I'm just.
Yes,
asking
you are.
you.
Yes, you are. You're telling me to like consider Tom's fucking reputation.
I'm asking you if you think that this is helpful. If this conversation is helpful.
Boyfriend. My boyfriend. Change my boyfriend.
The reason why I'm so fired up today, of all days, is because I've listened to this shit for a week.
Then you shouldn't listen to it.
Food shop, shut up!
I'm just saying.
My boyfriend on the internet. My boyfriend on Discord. Oh.
Like it's
I'm not
self-harm.
finished.
You're self-harming. That's what's happening, right? This is what I did. Is I listened to streams that were berating me, and it wasn't good for me.
You know the rules. Who's got the clip? Who's got the clip? No e-girls. Never.
Like I don't know what else
Okay,
you're
you're
expecting.
silencing. Like you're literally silencing me. Everything you say is
Oh my
literally
God.
What What do you mean
silencing her.
silencing you? What?
Because I was just gonna say, I've listened to this for 5 days. I've said like a comment.
Spogo, it's just a
everywhere. I
Fuentes
said
quote. It's just a
XYZ.
Fuentes quote.
The reason
Okay.
I came on today is to like tell people you have no context. You're running with context that you don't have, and I think it's funny. And then you guys jump on and tell me it's fucking weird that you're like coming on and defending and doing this thing where there's extra context, but we don't have it. I'm telling you, there is. And
Mantis.
you're telling me it's weird. It's weird that I'm like telling you there's stuff you don't know.
Mantis, the best thing you should have done is to not get involved.
Shut up, food shops. I'm not taking advice from you. You're a fucking pedo.
Oh, so now you go to the pedo accusations because you've run out of, statements.
You
or
can't
arguments.
tell me what the fuck to say because you are a fucking lolicon pedo cunt. You can't. I defended you and you're telling me how to deal with drama? You fucked it up. I gave you all the advice. And
I'm
you
giving you
literally
advice
didn't take it.
because I
Big
fucked it
one
up.
here,
I fucked
guys.
it up, and that's why I'm giving you advice. That's why.
Oh, wow. You
That's
have
the
so
whole
much
point.
Can I share
experience.
something?
Shut up.
Can I share something? Can
Okay.
I share something? Real quick, okay?
All right.
Somebody just sent this to me, okay?
Literally, just all the stops coming out. All the stops. I say that again. Just trying everything.
It's weird that I'm like telling you there's stuff you don't know.
Mantis, the best thing you should have done is to not get involved.
Shut up, food shops. I'm not taking advice from you. You're a fucking pedo.
Oh, so now you go to the pedo accusations because you've run out of, statements.
You
or
can't
arguments.
tell me what the fuck to say because you are a fucking lolicon pedo cunt. You can't. I defended you and you're telling me how to deal with drama? You fucked it up. I gave you all the advice. And
I'm
you
giving you
literally
advice
didn't take it.
because I
Big
fucked it
one
up.
here,
I fucked
guys.
it up, and that's why I'm giving you advice. That's why.
Mantis was the only person coming into Spicy Chat to fight on the front lines to defend fucking food shops during that drama. The only one doing it. Look how she turns. Look how she turns when she needs to save herself. Bro. That's so brutal. That's so brutal. Yeah? You're not doing what I say? Well, actually, you're a fucking pedophile lolicon piece of shit cunt. So I bet you'll listen to me now, won't you, food shops? Huh?
Oh, wow. You
That's
have
the
so
whole
much
point.
Can I share
experience.
something?
Shut up.
Can I share something? Can I
Okay.
share something? Real quick, okay?
Rudimute Crab super chatted
Somebody just
$1.30. Mantis admitting she's a PDF defender / sweeper W.
Thank you.
This to me, okay? I'm gonna share it in this stream here, okay? Food shops, feel free to put this on screen. Okay?
Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay, hold on. She left. She left the call. But hold on. Give me a second. Oh, nope. That's not it. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, it'll take me a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So
share
this is
something.
literally, she's going to show these
Press
same
as soon as
DMs,
I
I'm pretty
start.
sure.
Here is why
Yeah,
people-
literally, it's like the same
That's the
DMs.
process.
We'll
Everyone
watch this
is
anyway,
saying
fuck
you
it.
leak nudes of
Speed through
Mantis. This is what happens when you fuck around. Jesus Christ. Tom, if you really leak nudes of Mantis, you can go fuck yourself. Tom says, I didn't leak nudes of Mantis. It might have been a trans person if I remember correctly, who is saying it's Mantis. Sassafras replies, literally everyone. My DMs are blowing up. Jesus. Tom says, I haven't gotten any. Sassafras says, I'm going to get on a call with
Oh, you using
Redacted.
that voice by Tom? Sorry, just go ahead.
Look at Infallible Foul. This guy's actually going to be mind broken now. You're going to see this guy in every chat saying about me. Kind of reminds me of someone that stands Mrs. Girl but went after food shops. What do you think the contradiction is there? Because all I did was laugh at food shops, and I explicitly stated that it wasn't the fact she's into lolicon that makes her sound like a pedophile. It's the lies about the fact that she claimed to have POCD but was prescribed lolicon as a treatment for it. Nice try, though. And banned again. On the third account. You can keep making them, but I will just keep adding them. It's okay.
Tom says, Okay. Sassafras says it's not just spicy, it's all over DTG. Again, if you're gonna be a coomer, especially with chatters, this is gonna happen. Tom replies, yeah, this isn't the first time I've had nudes on screen before. It likely won't be
Very
the
true.
last.
Mr. Go
I'm
isn't a
gonna keep pulling stuff off
pedophile.
this
He's a
computer
child
completely, but
molester.
That was on media player for some reason. Okay, so I mean, this to me, he's completely unconcerned. He's completely unconcerned about the fact that nudes were leaked. Like,
What?
You know? That's why it sounds like he's a fuckboy. I don't blame people for thinking that. And guess what? Maybe the people who told me that, oh, he's acting like a fuckboy, maybe now they have a little bit more credibility in my head than before. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, and to be fair, sure, the source of the narrative can originate from a bad faith source. However, the reason why good faith people run with a bad faith originated narrative is because there is some credence to it, right? Like, that's the whole point.
Well, yeah, and you know, it could be the case that the people who message me have like a bad narrative or have facts wrong, right? But you know, in general, the reason why I trusted them is because, you know, they're trustworthy people. But this alone is like kind of demonstrating, yeah, he don't really give a fuck. Like,
I don't think that's true. Okay, so a lot of people were running with the claim that Tom was lying about the trans person meme, the shock video or whatever. And I was saying that I think that is the dumbest.
Wait, we have an Origin voice clip. We have a clip of Origin talking. What does Origin sound like? Oh, I'm really excited to hear this. Oh, I am.
All of this is fucking stupid. If people are seriously fucking not understanding why Tom would lie about his relationship with Mantis, like, are you guys just really this stupid? Mantis is someone who's wildly hated by a bunch of people. And gee, I wonder why Tom would want to lie about that initially, especially a bunch of people are bringing it up, especially from a bunch of like idiots from Spicy Chat who just want to cause chaos. I wonder why he's not going to want to fucking just admit it up front and want to protect this person. God, are you guys just this stupid? And then you're just like, oh, that's a debate, bro. Like, you guys just need to get the fuck off the internet. Jesus Christ. You take this internet shit like it's the only thing in your lives. Get the fuck out of it, man. You guys are insane. And yeah, he lies. Okay, yeah, you can criticize him for lying, but guess what? You can understand why he lied. Jesus. Holy shit, some people may care about someone, regardless if you shouldn't care about people you don't really know, but holy fuck. Grow the fuck up.
That's so pathetic. Dude, how do you keep going? What's your weight at right now? Can we get a BMI check? Can I get some jaw analysis? Can you give us like get some tracing paper or just give us like let's get some measurements going or something. What is it? Is it the mandible flat angle? That's what I need. I need that now. A stat, okay?
Thing to say. Like, why would you ever believe that he would lie about that?
You are dysgenic. I've got it up on the screen. You are 100% dysgenic. I can absolutely sense just some of the most disgusting physiognomy I can possibly imagine. Look up the thumbnail of Origin of Logos Robert Alter interview. Uh-oh. Is this it? Is that him?
All right, everybody. This is actually a really great opportunity for me. I'm here with Robert.
Because if you think for like a second that he wouldn't just say, yes, I lied to protect my girlfriend when it came out, then you're fucking dumb. That would just be the smart thing to do. But no. This gives credence to the fact that he believed that it was not Mantis.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
I don't think this is like a not him caring thing. I think this is a oops, I leaked a meme. Oops, I leaked a meme. At least I cut the VOD quick. Why would you care about that? That's not a fuckboy thing.
That's not how it sounds to me, right? It may be
that's crazy.
Wait, let me finish. I let you speak. Okay.
Max the Confess 0 super chatted $4.99. Look up the thumbnail of Origin of Logos Robert Alter interview.
Thank you, Max. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What Tom said here is that, okay, I agree with you. Tom doesn't look like he's lying. He says, you know, I didn't leak nudes of Mantis. It might have even been a trans person if I remember.
Boots, what's that second part? Not female or what?
Remember correctly. Then when Sassafras corrected, Tom was like, okay, And then he says, yeah, this isn't the first time I've had nudes on screen before. Likely won't be the last. I try to keep all that stuff off this computer completely, but it was on media player for some reason. That does not sound like somebody saying, oh shit, I actually did leak my girlfriend's nudes. What the fuck? You know? And even if, you know, people are saying that he's lying, whatever, that's fine. You know, like I would expect a boyfriend to lie for his girlfriend if you know,
yeah, attractive woman be like not obese, white, under 40.
especially if it's her nudes, and she doesn't want her nudes out there, right? Or she doesn't want people to know it's her. That's fine,
Wait,
right?
she didn't correct.
Wait. My issue is, again, there is no reaction of, oh shit, or like, oh, what should I do? It's just, oh, this isn't the first time. It won't be the last. You know, that's it.
She didn't correct the belief that it wasn't Mantis in this.
Literally everyone, my DMs are blowing up. Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get on a call with Redacted. It's not just Spicy, it's all over GGG. Again, if you're gonna be a coomer, especially with chatters, this is gonna happen. Then he says he's completely unconcerned.
Yeah, we need to get through this. I Stardust recounting these messages that we already heard on your stream the other night.
To be fair, right? Like, again,
saying it's Mantis, but that's not confirmed it's Mantis.
Hold on. To be very fair, right? Tom could be lying to Sassafras. Like, it could be the case that Tom is lying to Sassafras in order to keep the relationship private, right? Like, that could also be another case, right?
Yeah, that is what.
When everybody at this point, cat's out of the bag. She's saying everybody in GGG, everybody in Spicy has seen this. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Kinko, to be fair, pretty sure like the nudes aren't Mantis kind of thing is only spun by Tom, right? Like the thing is that people have kind of identified it. I don't know, like somehow, but most people, there's like a prevailing kind of fact, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Here's another thing I have that I can share with you guys, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Sassafras says to Tom Foolery, did you tell Mantis that? And it seems here in this screenshot, it seems that actually Sassafras is concerned.
Hold on. Should I let Mantis? Wait, I'll let Mantis back in, but after you're done reading this one. Go ahead.
Okay. Sassafras says, did you tell Mantis that? Tom says, tell her what? Sassafras says, OMG. Tom says that you think it's her? No. Why? Sassafras says, oh, no. Like, shortly after I told you Sick is back, Mantis posted that in general, and you should tell Mantis that a bunch of people think that nude is of her. And Tom says, oh, no, I'm on a call with STV Philly. Sassafras says, DM it to her. Shit is hitting the fan. Tom says, shit.
Okay, first of all, Melanie, nice try on the bait, but Food Shop stole my stuff, okay? Look, she's even taken, she's taken, look at this. She's taken my stream titles, okay? Nice bait, but I am the one being skinwalked here. Thank you. That's me being skinwalked. I can think of some things that Ninetales has ripped off. What, you think Ninetales might be imitating something? You think Ninetales may be performing as something they're not? Is that what you think, Boots? Would you like to elaborate on that? Would you like to go into that a bit? Would you like to talk about that? No? Okay.
LOL, I don't want to tell her that. I will, but that's so uncomfortable. Sassafras says, you have to, in all caps. What the fuck? Why is Sassafras the one with the urgency here? This does not look good in Tom's favor.
Again, this is for your claim that Tom could be a fuckboy, like fuckboy vibes, I don't know.
Well, that's the reason he doesn't give a fuck, yeah. Holy shit. Yeah.
Alright, what's up? Just don't scream. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm asking of you.
Okay.
Sorry, you're muted a little bit.
No, I'm quiet.
Okay.
Okay, Mantis back. Let's go. Okay, this is huge. I think this is when she comes in with the big guns, the artillery.
What's going on with the Beckett thing, Stardust?
Yeah, what's going on with the Beckett thing, Stardust?
Beckett leaks, like him working behind the scenes, being kind of sneaky.
I have to be honest with you, I have no idea what's going on with him and Aiko. He has not mentioned anything to me, so I'll have to talk to him tomorrow when he's up about that. But yeah,
is that why you?
It's just kind of bad faith.
Like,
no
plan.
There's no plan here.
Wait, what plan? What?
I guess I'm not really sure. Aiko and Beckett are beefing for some reason, and she has him tagged in her stream, and I'm not really sure what's going on there.
I know, because Beckett and Aiko and Seven and like a bunch of like Yuki, Kuihman, whatever, they're
all
like,
scary.
Scenes scheming about like doing a Tom Hippies, or they have like something going on, and
Kuihman's involved. Ooh.
Yeah. Aiko got annoyed and released DMs and got kicked out of that. So Wait, so
Yeah, I haven't seen
you're
anything.
You're in a relationship with Beckett. You have no idea about this. I feel like that's really
No,
weird.
I don't, because I was busy in Ohio, Kansas.
Stardust kind of, when you think about it, Stardust kind of working with me when you think about it, right, guys? Right, guys? I wonder why Mantis is saying this. God, I can't imagine why Mantis came on and said
going
this.
down,
What an idiot.
So, yeah,
what an
I'm
idiot.
catching up right now.
What sort of
Yeah,
retard
but,
would think
you're,
this?
like, in a
Who would
relationship.
say this?
Do you like often get information from Beckett?
No, we actually have opposite opinions on a lot of things. Food shops being one of them.
Yeah, literally. Like, yeah.
I'm not asking about your opinions. I'm asking about the information you share with each other.
No, we don't share information like that. Not very often.
That's weird because me and Tom, even though we like literally disagree with each other all the time, like we share information constantly.
It really depends, but him and
That's
I,
like a normal thing to
especially,
do in a relationship.
sure, but we're both content creators at this point, so there is some separation that we have. And we,
Yeah,
even if
E-Data
we
versus
wanted to share
E-Data.
information
Oh,
the past few
man.
days, we haven't
Oh,
had a
brother.
chance to because I have been
Well,
busy. I
well,
just got back.
My internet relationship is more real than your internet relationship. My RuneScape girlfriend actually loves me.
Like literally yesterday from Ohio. So,
Oh, man.
late last night.
Like when you said you didn't know anything, but like you were in Beckett's stream last night talking about the
For how long though?
Yeah, but you were there when the nude leak happened.
For like 5 minutes maybe.
But I'm just saying you knew about it.
I knew what?
That the nude leak happened and
I knew that a nude leak happened, that's it, yeah.
You were calling out Tom?
What do you mean?
I mean, I feel like you called out Tom in that chat. I'll find this.
What? I'm sorry?
Oh, yeah.
I called out Tom.
Oh, yeah, what's this?
when?
So,
Sorry?
I mean,
sis,
that the nude leak happened and
for how long though?
When you said you didn't know anything, but like you were in Beckett's stream last night talking about the
well, Mantis wasn't in that stream. How would she know that Stardust was there?
Though.
That's weird.
Yeah, but you were there when the nude leak happened.
For like 5 minutes maybe.
But I'm just saying you knew about it.
I knew what?
That the nude leak happened and
I knew that a nude leak happened, that's it, yeah.
You were calling out Tom?
It sounds almost like she's being fed a piece of info there.
What do you mean?
I mean, I feel like you called out Tom in that chat. I'll find this.
What? I'm sorry?
Oh, she's not too sure.
I called out Tom when?
It's not landing.
In that chat.
Okay, Mantis, just spit out what you're trying to say.
You were in Beckett's stream when he was talking about the nude leak, and you were calling out Tom.
Okay, how was I calling him out?
I have no... Oh, sorry. Actually. I just looked it up.
I just found it.
Yeah, it was Beckett.
So casual.
But you were there.
So casual.
Right? So you knew it was happening.
I was there for 5 minutes.
So it's almost like someone just clarified the piece of information.
You didn't know about shit.
Even that.
See, you didn't know about shit.
I don't. I actually do not
So
know
it's always
about
like
shit.
she just got a clarification
I have
there.
not talked to Beckett about any of this shit.
Oh, man.
Okay. Do you know anything about like Beckett and Kuihman's relationship?
I know that they're friendly. That's about it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But Kuihman fucking hates my guts. So if you're trying to imply that there's something there,
I know. No.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Kuihman, I'm pretty sure there's not a person on Earth that Kuihman hates more than me. So
I think I'm disappointed because I heard through the grapevine that Beckett is doing like
This isn't spicy. I'm looking up.
Tom, and he's working through Kuihman and Yuki, and the
messages in chat.
That sucks.
yeah, I don't know if he's working with Kuihman. I haven't heard that. The person that he's working with is not Kuihman, from what I can tell. So,
are you sure?
Yeah, I think she's fucking up the story here.
He's working with Kuihman.
Yeah.
Top 5 most hate people. I don't hate anyone
I don't know,
online.
maybe
Okay, I don't actually hate anyone online. The way I feel, like I've said this before, but I felt hate towards people who personally wronged me. I felt genuine hate towards people, and it does not feel the same as shit online. People online, it's just like, yeah, they can be like infuriating and annoying when you're dealing with them or watching them. They can be like really frustrating, but it's not hate. It's not hate.
I'm wrong. I could be, whatever.
I find some behavior like wretched and disgusting, like someone mentioned Keffels, like the GoFundMe shit and the Kiwi Farm shit. I find that wretched and disgusting, like disgusting, at like a core level. Like I see someone doing it, I think that's really gross. But it's not. But I don't. The way I don't see Keffels, I'm not thinking like, fuck, man. I wish I could just fucking do something about this, which sometimes you do with people in real life. Sometimes you are like, man, I really wish I could, solve this problem. I really wish I could put a stop to this.
Whatever.
Mantis, what are you doing?
It's weird. I'm noticing these weird, like, Yuki, Beckett, Kuihman, Zonya, Sass, like, Neve, like, there's fucking all these people, and it seems like they really have a vendetta. They're really doing something malicious.
But
I'm
I
just
can make a
pointing out that
compilation
something's
of
happening.
every
Sass
time.
hates Kuihman.
Yeah. I can make a compilation of every time
Oh,
Kuihman
really?
has talked about me on his stream, and like it would probably be like 8 hours long. Like
I'm not saying.
If you think
Look, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Because look, all content I cover, it's like 2 hours or 3 hours of content at a time. That's not fair at all. That is not a fair statement to make. It's fucking Twitch bullshit. Stardust, if I put together all the times you spoke about me, it would probably be 8 hours long. Okay, let's be real. Mine would be much longer. Stardust. Mine would be way longer.
has anything out for Tom, I guarantee he hates me 10 times more than he hates Tom.
That's a 50-hour video. That's a 100-hour video.
I'm saying, and also I'm saying Sass is not like necessarily working with them, but yeah. Actually, I'm gonna.
Do you think that there's like a secret cabal, Mantis? Do you think there's a secret cabal in Twitch poll that's working behind the scenes to suppress you and Tom?
Oh no, progressive victory.
Yes, absolutely there is.
100%. Yes.
Kuihman is working with progressive victory.
The Poluminati.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, Beckett. Yeah.
Wait, are you gonna feign ignorance? Shut up.
Feign ignorance? I don't know what Beckett does with other people. We don't disclose
You're a liar.
that to each other. You think that
I've only been streaming 2 years. Yeah, I mean on and off. For most of it, there were like month or more gaps in between streams all the time. So
this is not teaming up with Kuihman. Are you crazy?
Are you fucking crazy? Yeah, no. You think Beckett's okay with me being
okay
with food shops?
You should talk to your boyfriend then. You should talk to your boyfriend.
Yeah, talk to your boyfriend, Star. Talk to your Star. Talk to your boyfriend, Star. I think he's Kuihman's boyfriend now. Actually, Star. That's so base. That's so cool. That's so cool. We love Mantis, don't we?
Maybe we both act independently of each other.
Kuihman said on his stream today that he's like gathering information, and him and Yuki were in a call, and that they were exchanging information, and you should know that.
Yeah, that's a normal thing. So okay, I'll tell you about it actually, because I'll just give you the answer. So Yuki is basically Kuihman's little A-logger, all right? And Kuihman doesn't do all the work himself. He gets some of his assistants to the work.
I love the Kuihman stream workflow breakdown from food shops. This is great.
For him, it's like Stylo, maybe not Stylo, definitely. He's too dumb. Okay, so like
No,
Buck Squatter
Stylo
especially.
So it's racially motivated, 100%. Oh man. Oh, Brackman is so stupid. Oh, stupid monkey. I can't. Oh, you're so serious, Styro. KMVC. Hello.
Oh, hello. How are you today? How are you doing, big boy? How you doing, big boy? How are you today? Oh, so sorry. So sorry, me no could be no smart like you food shops. Big programming master food shops. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Me no get a math degree like you, but maybe you can be a doctor like me. Thank you. Thank you very much. You get the egg roll for free. Thank you.
Dude.
Yeah, Bug Squander, most definitely. Like, here's the thing: is that
Stylo and Bug Squander are nothing. Like they are no one. Yeah, I mean they're around, but they.
Well, I mean, they watch. Like, for example, I know that Bug Squander watched my streams whenever Kuihman falls asleep to my streams back in the past.
Yeah, but he sees nothing.
Yeah.
He sees nothing. He hangs around. He's rich. He does nothing. He's a fucking loser.
No, Kuihman is always going in on me. Are you kidding me? Like, he fucking hates
Kuihman
my
is
guts,
very
dude. There's
isolated.
never-
Like,
How am I isolated, bro? I'm just
does
chilling.
not
I'm here
lack
chilling,
any
chilling,
vocabulary to use
minding my
on me. Like,
business.
the dude fucking hates my guts. I know that entire sphere fucking hates my guts. People send me stuff still, and I'm like, please stop sending me stuff. I don't want to see it.
That's why I find it weird that like Beckett's working with your arch nemesis community. Do you
But
feel
he's not
like
my
that's
arch
weird?
nemesis. He's just somebody who's fucking obsessed with me. Like,
Wait,
like
literally said he's like so against you, and then your boyfriend.
yes, he is.
working-
He's not my arch nemesis. He's somebody who's fucking obsessed with me. That's it. Like, Beckett can work with who he wants. The reason why, part of the reason why I got triggered when I was talking about like you can't tell me what to do is because we don't tell each other what to do.
Yeah, I resent Stardust being referred to as an arch nemesis. I absolutely resent that wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. That has to be like an even fight, no? It has to be an even fight. You can't have like no, that just doesn't work at all, does it? That does not work at all. I think an arch nemesis. I think Goku and Vegeta. I'm thinking Naruto and Sasuke. I'm thinking Light and L. That's not the. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Is it like? Can I just point out, like, is it weird that I say me and Tom do different things, but everyone's like drawing a narrative?
No, I don't think that's weird. I think every relationship's different.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for
Stylo
acknowledging
is
that.
as dumb
Thanks.
as Food Shop is a woman.
Jesus Christ.
wait, otherwise Stardust has to break off from Zonia as well because Zonia
Thank
has
you,
a bridge
thank
of
you.
Kuihman. Like,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a lot of
apparently,
bridges
like,
that she would have
everyone's,
to
like-
burn.
What do these people? What are these people on about? A bridge with Queen? I don't have a bridge. A bridge was like whatever gay little term means. Okay, we got to stop this. We got to cut this shit out. It's stopping now. Just describe your relationship with someone. I'm cordial with Zonya. If me and Zonya have to cross paths to work on something and share information, it happens painlessly. That's my situation with Zonya. That's not it's not a bridge. I'm not friends with her. I'm not friends with any of these fucking freaks on the internet, fucking streamers, dude. It's fucking crazy. Man.
Everyone's like interconnected, and like if you do this, you're influencing this, and you're manipulative. So thanks, Starter.
Well, Chud, I don't know if me and Chud would refer to each other as like friends, because I mean, we've never met in real life and shit like that. But I mean, me and Chud obviously DM shit. So I mean, I'm probably closer with Chud than I am with anyone like Zonya or, you know, Reservoir or someone like that. But it's still like, you know, if you're not, it's very fucking difficult to be friends with someone if you haven't met IRL. Stylo and DK are probably like the closest it gets. Maybe Bug as well, actually, at this point. I don't know if there's anyone else I talk to a shit ton like that. But yeah, obviously you've got to, you know, they get relatively close because I've known, you know, Stylo and DK for like 2 years. So. Who is your arch nemesis? I think that's gay, isn't it? I think it's gay to have like an arch nemesis. And if there was to be one, it would have to emerge. You know, it has to be a thing that emerges. I think that is gay. I think that's gay. Yeah, it has to be organic. You can't just declare someone. Like, you know, you could see for Vosh and Destiny fans, if those two are beefing, you can see that from their perspective, it feels like that's the main antagonist. So it kind of makes sense to see it through that lens because it is entertainment at the end of the day. Like, this is all fucking just pissing around fighting on the internet. So you can see from their perspective that, you know, Destiny would seem like their antagonist. On the other side, Vosh would seem like their antagonist. that's just the way they consume their media. But I don't think JStalk and me are like chill. Me and JStalk just I don't think JStalk. I'm in no way against JStalk, and JStalk's like one of the less culty DGGs. He just has to obviously stroke the cock to a certain extent to maintain his career right now. But hopefully he breaks free of that one day. I pray.
Yes.
Wait, this is the Xander Hall thing, right? Because Xander Hall was blaming people for being associated with Chud.
These are all things that I've said about Mantis and Tom, apparently. I've said all of these things, guys. So, yeah, here it is. The moment of truth.
Oh, the only thing I have issue with is that you, like, said he was,
a fuck boy, which is not a big deal, but okay.
It is, in the
Hot crap.
context. But you don't get
Yeah, I think that's kind of gay. I think that's the kind of shit that viewers should do. But I think if you say that as a streamer, it's kind of gay, because then you're kind of buying into it. You're kind of, it feels like you're too wrapped up in the content, if you know what I mean. It makes sense for a viewer because they're analyzing it from a different perspective where they're way on the outside. But if you get into that as a streamer, I think it's gonna fuck you in the head. I think probably. Sparkgun, when should I bring up the played mod lyrics debate to trigger Kuihman? No, we're past that. Okay, we're past that. All right, dog. Who's been playing nice politics for streamers? We see it. It's part of the game. Let's hear this properly.
I was talking about, like, you can't tell me what to do is because we don't tell each other what to do. Like,
can I just point out, like, is it weird that I say me and Tom do different things, but everyone's, like, drawing a narrative?
No, I don't think that's weird. I think every relationship's different.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for acknowledging that. Thanks, Stardust.
Wait, otherwise Stardust has to break off from Zonia as well, because Zonia has a bridge with Kuihman. Like, there's a lot of bridges that she would have to burn.
Like, everyone's, like, interconnected, and, like, if you do this, you're influencing this, and you're manipulative, so thanks, Stardust.
Wait, this is the Xander Hall thing, right? Because Xander Hall was blaming people for being associated with Chud.
These are all things that I've said about Mantis and Tom, apparently. I've said all of these things, guys. So, yeah, here it is. The moment of truth.
Oh, the only thing I have issue with is that you, like, said he was,
a fuck boy, which is not a big deal, but okay.
It is, in the context. But you don't get that.
Okay.
Just say, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why you're, like, no, I'm just gonna say.
I already talked on my stream. I already retracted it.
These people care too much. I wonder if they have tried simply caring less.
Because people are sending me things, so.
Oh, are you getting messages from, like, fucking, like, Spicy and Neve and Speakeasy? Like, please.
I don't get messages from Spicy. I don't get.
I rewind sometimes because if I keep pausing it and going over it.
I want to see. I want to see the messages you sent.
Mantis. Excuse me. Mantis, you underestimate. There's, again, not a streamer who Spicy hates more than me. Literally, people message me all the time. They're like, they will bring you up for no reason, and they fucking hate your guts. So don't come at me with...
Yeah, she's such an idiot for bringing this up. Why would Mantis possibly try this? What an idiot. What a complete moron. Why would she do this?
They don't message me. They do not tell me things, okay?
I will second that. I have watched it.
Hang on. Then why would you say on stream that you're getting a bunch of confirmations from people? Why would you do that?
Because I am getting confirmations from people who were not.
Are they confirmations? Are they confirmations?
They are not in Spicy.
Are they confirmations? And why did you say that?
What do you mean? Why did I say?
Oh, thank you for the 666. Thanks for breaking me out of the DGG cult. Now I'm in all spurg on the internet. Damn, crazy. Thank you.
Yeah, because people are messaging me.
So people who are not they're not confirming anything, you're getting random things, and you felt like the need to, on a stream, publicly say, I'm getting confirmations publicly from so many people.
The Spicy Inquisition.
Name the people.
Are you in Spicy?
Please.
Are you a Kuihman fan?
I don't have to give you anything. I don't have to tell you anything.
Yeah.
What's with all these people trying to hunt down me and and people who like me? What's the deal with that? It's almost like it's sort of reminiscent. It's almost like they want to put a mark on us. I reckon if Stardust had the chance, she would have people like me crowded onto trains and marked with stars for Stardust.
Azrael D super chatted $6.66. Thanks for breaking me out of the DGG cult. Now I'm a normal spurg on the internet.
They're just looking for the hidden Kuihman fans everywhere, and they're going to mark us. They're going to mark us. They're going to shut us onto trains, send us away. That's what they want. That's what they want, guys. That's what we're up against.
Name it and give the evidence on stream right now, please.
I already gave the evidence on stream.
So why would you fucking brag like you have anything? Why do you do that?
I did have things.
It's so weird, Stardust, that you're like, I'm getting so many like, why do you do that?
I did. I got confirmation. I showed it on stream. Food Shop showed it earlier.
Of what? Of what?
Spicy is a rape gang.
Possibly being a fuckboy and not really giving a fuck about you.
It was Tom's reaction to Sass saying that your nudes leaked.
Okay, so that's like everyone has that. Do you have the context? Like, do you have the opposite?
Can you provide the opposite?
Do you realize that Sass leaked Tom's DMs without his permission? He hasn't leaked.
Because he was lying. Because he was lying.
Oh, but so why do you brag like that?
Is he going to?
No. Hang on.
Is he going to release
the thing is that at this point, she's completely showing her ass. Because by trying to discredit Stardust by linking her to me, because I told her to do so, because I said that's a good idea, because I said discredit Stardust by linking her to me, because of that, she's already shown that this is all redundant. She doesn't believe anything she's saying right now. She's just throwing whatever at the wall and seeing what sticks. She's totally shown it. Like, there is nothing more bad faith than that. Just throwing everything at the wall, seeing what sticks, and just running down whatever argument you can possibly go with. Not what you actually think, just whatever will get the person to shut up and feel stupid. And yeah, she is sounding like sick here. Yeah.
Hang on. Why do you brag like you have some information?
I do have information. That information was enough for me to be, questioning things. So yeah.
Oh, and that's why I know you're a piece of shit. Yes.
Okay. All right.
What? Like you can.
So you take like Stardust takes information from one person.
This is coming from
Stardust takes information from one person
with a secret cabal.
I'd like to know. I said Mantis Unchained about 3 hours ago. Okay, Teddy, you're on the video. Okay, everyone knows if Mantis Unchained catches on, they can refer back to this video, and you can say that you said it first.
Stardust takes information
if you
from
actually,
one person.
we're in some sort of alliance now. Holy shit! I never thought I'd be there, but damn.
Wait,
Ninetales.
No, sorry, not Ninetales.
I'm sure they're talking shit about you right now at this moment in Spicy Chat.
Stardust.
So that's.
Bro, Tom should really tell Mantis to log off. What is this? Well, that would require either of them caring about each other in the slightest.
I know you're talking to Beckett, Yuki, Sass, Raylan. I know you're talking to everyone.
Exactly. Mantis can't be tamed, and we love her for it. Okay, listen, this is epic. This is cool. This is great. This is what we want.
Now, I don't talk to Rita's a
wait, Sass?
Person.
Yeah, we do.
Raylan?
Who's Raylan?
Who the fuck is Raylan? Who the fuck is Raylan?
Yuki?
I haven't talked to Yuki in months.
Oh, really? I have fucking evidence. You're a liar. And I also know that you... I also know that...
Raylan is the second member, the underling in the homosexual news team.
People I dislike, but you're saying that I'm pushing a narrative. Like, dude.
You are, because you're fucking retarded. And also, Sass literally just said... She literally censored me from saying
my thigh. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Stardust is fucked. She's actually fucked.
I'm fucked. Says the woman who thinks that there's a secret cabal running Twitch poll and coordinating things behind the scenes that somehow I'm involved in.
I just know
somehow I'm involved with fucking whoever the fuck Raylan is. I don't know who that
is. Who the fuck is Raylan?
Raylan is Yuki's friend, and Raylan is an A-logger for Zonia. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm Stardust. I don't know anything. I just put out allegations, and I have no
Yeah, I'm in the schizo part of the internet where people are just constantly A-logging each other. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. What I'm saying is
Okay,
Stardust
who
says a lot of
else- who
shit
else
and
did-
she has no evidence.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Mantis.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Who are the other people
Yeah.
she named?
Yeah, Mantis won. Mantis won. Yeah, woo.
Like, damn, dude, she thinks I'm with Kuihman. She thinks that Spicy will ever be okay with me. Like, I guarantee they are talking shit about me right now. Okay,
I think
guarantee
what Mentis means is that you are associating with people who would associate with Spicy, which means that you're getting indirect, poisonous narratives from Spicy.
Chat. Beckett's not in Spicy Chat, and Beckett did not send me any of this evidence. Like this, that was not from Beckett. I got this from Zonia's fucking public stream. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. There you go. All right. It's from Zonia's public stream. All right.
Yeah. Holy shit, Mantis. Like, goddamn.
Oh my god. She thought that someone was
poisoning.
DMing you. What the fuck, dude? Wow.
I mean, people were DMing me, but what I showed on your stream was from Zonia's public stream. Like,
dude, you paranoia gaslit the fuck out of Mantis. That was crazy, bro. That was
okay. Now Yuki just mentioned.
So now it's even funnier because they think that she thinks that they think that she genuinely believes that there is a secret cabal. She doesn't actually even think that. She's just throwing whatever at the wall. She's just throwing whatever at the wall, and she's just pretending she thinks that. Because she's trying to get them to stop talking about it and try to discredit what they're saying by any means necessary. I won't leak DMs unprompted, but I will show you what I said, because I mean I can tell you what I said. But look, yesterday 7:14 AM. Beckett's been coming on my streams a lot lately. It's hard to me to discredit her. Like, it's pretty transparent.
Just message me. She just messaged me. Yuki just messaged me.
Okay, go ahead.
Last
What did Yuki
time
say?
she messaged me was January 2nd. That was the last time she messaged me, and I didn't respond. Now she just messaged me today. So yeah, maybe it wasn't months. It was a month. Okay? Maybe a little over a month.
Okay. All right, is this something important?
No, it's not. She's like, what the fuck am I being accused of? That's it. That's it.
Being accused of being a little rat for Kuihman.
People.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I don't know,
sorry.
dude.
I have listen. I just don't view Yuki in a very favorable light. That's all. Let's just put it at that.
No, I get that. I'm just saying, like, she's accusing me of interacting with Yuki when I haven't talked to her in over a month. She's accusing me of interacting with, I don't know who the fuck Raylan is. Okay,
the fuck is Raylan?
That person.
No, this is a schizo part of the internet. Like just they think they're doing something cool by playing 5D, 6D chess and saying, "Oh, we're influencing the DGG space by hopping onto JStock's panel once in a while," and then
when have I ever said that I'm influencing the DGG space by going on JStock's panel? What? When have I ever said that? When have I ever said that? The only influence over the quote-unquote space I've had through JStalk is I deliberately raided him because I always end when Tom's starting, and I wanted to send viewers to JStalk instead of Tom. That's the only quote-unquote influence, and I've been totally open about that's what I was doing. JStalk's great for me because obviously by being positioned in DGG, he's able to get connections, he's able to get big guests on, and I'm able to benefit from that. That's why JStalk's good for me. There's no scheming, there's no influencing the DGG space. It's just like I get to go on, I get to talk to someone like Cherry, who I'm now chill with from all I can see. Kelly, I'm relatively okay with, I think. I get to talk to Vito. It's nothing to do with influencing DGGers. Like, that's retarded.
Like relaying information and stuff, but the moment Destiny hops on, it's like they know who the big dog is. They are subservient to Destiny's presence, right? So it's cringe. Yeah, they're all very cringe.
I have no idea. I have no idea about any of that. It's just I'm just amazed that that she thinks that I'm part of a secret organization in Twitch poll. So I wish I was. I really wish I was, But
where are my Soros bucks?
I went to fucking war with a lot of these people. Like,
Yeah,
just a few months ago. She doesn't even seem to realize. Like, you know whose face launched 1,000 ships? It was Elder Drazi's face. Elder Drazi's face launched 1,000 ships. Okay, I went hard for that dude. Okay, of all the people in this space, because I stick to my principles so much. Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
and
Jesus
you know what?
Christ.
To this day, because you went after Chud Logic for that, that is why they hate your guts to this day. You know, that's part of the reasoning why.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't regret it, but yeah, no, I mean, if she thinks that I'm like colluding with like Kuihman or whoever the fuck, like, yeah, she's just dead wrong.
Yeah, you might not be colluding with Kuihman.
Holy shit.
No, I think here's the thing though. Like, I can totally see from her perspective, it's like reasonable paranoia, because I think that, at least from my perspective, sure, but at the time when I was going through my big drama stuff, right, the lolly drama, I was like, bro, I feel as though there's a secret cabal of people like trying to like go after me, right? Like trying to organize data, trying to A-log me or whatever the fuck, right? It's just, for me, you know, I understand from that perspective, and I can sort of sympathize or empathize with that, right?
Yeah.
Well, there kind of are. It's just not as widespread.
What? Who?
Spicy. What do you mean, spicy chat?
No, I'm not buying into that. That's
people.
I'm not buying that bullshit.
You do? Okay,
No.
okay. Hold on. No, Kinko, I will counter you.
Tom?
I'll counter here. I'll even defend spicy chat to some degree. Okay, even though I hate them. All right. So spicy chat will spit out really stupid and memey Kiwi Farms level narratives like 100% of the time.
Also, watch this. They're going to go through this. They're going to say that spicy chat narratives are all lies and all this shit, or 90% lies. They're not going to name a single one that's wrong the entire time. It's hilarious. They're not once are they going to say, oh yeah, this was a time Kuihman was wrong. Like that time they said, like that time Kuihman claimed, what? Like, come on. Like, throw in one example for me, please.
Right.
Like,
No. Kiwi Farms level narratives. Sure.
Level, because Kiwi Farms is like actually sticks to the truth, but whatever. Look.
That's not even true with the narratives. That's not even true. Anyone can post that. It's the same with spicy chats. People can say, anyone can come in and say whatever they want. So obviously not every narrative is going to be true, but the facts, it's not going to be doctored shit. People don't run around spreading narratives based on totally fake shit. That's the point. Yeah, Kiwi Farm's full of schizo headcanon because anyone can post. Same with spicy, anyone can post. But the stuff that sticks, the stuff that has evidence, that's what you should listen to. That's what you should look at and go, wow, what's the sourcing here? Where's this all coming from? Is there any context to this? Okay, oh, they are right. Brandon Wu is trans. Oh, okay, I see. Like, it's absolutely retarded. Yeah, Lauren's kid didn't come from spicy. That's true. I specifically go on KF to make shit up about people I don't like, frankly. Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of people I'm sure do that. You know, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Anyone can post. You can say whatever the fuck you want. But generally, archived stuff is going to be on the ball. You're going to, if you want to get a piece of content, a piece of media to build a case against someone, you can get it from Kiwi Farms and it'll be legit. That's generally how I see it. If you look at a post and someone's saying, oh, well, I think this guy's girlfriend's cheating on him. It's like, okay, well, you're not showing me any evidence for that. That's one thing. And it's the same with spicy. It's like, if you see, you know, if I Wrestle Weebs is in there and says Wick raped, it's like, well, I mean, you're not providing any source here. But if then you see screenshots where it's like Ginger Ramoth saying Wick didn't ask for consent before touching my leg, well, that story, that evidence that does exist, that is there. And so if someone says Wick touched Ginger Ramoth's leg without consent, they're telling the truth. That's not a bad faith narrative. Brand Zero says, wait, at Quim, didn't Destiny almost blacklist Chud because he found out Spicy DK was spreading false rumors and shit stirring? No, DK was saying the truth. DK, and it was about because he left comments from Chud's YouTube account was the bigger issue. But DK was saying the truth, which is that Destiny had an affair with Lauren Southern, which happened. Which has been leaked in TC Brady's DMs with Melina since. It is shit stirring. It is trying to cause trouble. It's mischief. Is it false rumors? No.
I don't want to be involved in this conversation.
True.
I don't want to be in the look. I have Kiwi farmers in my community. I'm not about to let them get slandered like that. Okay.
Sure.
So, look. All I'm saying is, look. I don't give a fuck about all that. I don't give a fuck about who holds what opinion. But I just want to say that
yeah, also, I'd like to remind you guys that she went after Chud's Discord for being cordial to a Kiwi farmer initially when he first joined the Discord, not banning him until he started spelling out a little bit. Well, I mean, asking around for doxes, which just wasn't. Obviously, that was a no-go. That was a no-go. And Stardust went at everyone for that and called Stylo a doxer. But she keeps Flamenco around in her community. But she keeps Flamenco around. Like, it's just nuts.
I just don't think guys should be giving that much credit. Like, just don't do that. Like, don't make it into that. And then what was I gonna say? Fuck, I was gonna say Content Sniffer in the chat says it began with crotch gate. I think that's where Kuihman started to hate me. It was definitely with pube gate.
I first of all don't hate anyone on the internet. Second of all, I had the negative opinion of Stardust long before Mr. Girl even became became into this the Destiny shit. Long before. Stardust, you're a deeply unlikable person who has no charisma and is a fucking terrible streamer. Stardust, it's not easy. It's not difficult to find reasons to dislike you as a content viewer. You ruin content. That's the fundamental problem. I keep going back to the Mr. Girl issue because for a year, maybe even more, like 2 years, she went back and forwards, couldn't decide whether she was making the allegation against him or not, has finally said that she did make the allegation and it was false, that she did accuse him of sexual harassment, it was a false allegation, and now, but still says, but what do you want from me? What do you want from me? So what? I made a false allegation, so what? It's like, it's the most wretched behavior. She can't take any accountability or understand, or have any self-reflection on her character. It's disgusting. That's why I bring it up, because it shows a very clear character flaw that she repeatedly shows, and it is the easiest example that was possibly could have been the most damaging of anything she said. Because, I mean, it's a sexual harassment allegation. Like, come on, that can be pretty bad. Like, that's why I keep bringing it up. She just can't get it. It's like, you're just a Mr. Girl dick rider. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Mr. Girl dick rider. It's very easy to be a Mr. Girl dick rider because he's so fucking hated. You're constantly put into positions where you're like, well, that's not quite true. Well, okay, I don't think that's necessarily true. Okay, that's not quite accurate. You're not being very... It's very easy to be a Mr. Girl dick rider, or to be seen as a Mr. Girl dick rider when all the interpretations of him are so fucking terrible. It's very easy to end up in that position. But the fact that the pube get shit has nothing to do with being a Mr. Girl dick rider. Making false sexual assault allegations is bad. And if you admit to doing it, you should be taking some actual fucking accountability for it. Not going, well, it was ages ago. What do you want me to do about it? It's like, no, cunt. You sit there saying how he's a crazy, manipulative abuser. You literally falsely accused him of sexual harassment. Dog. Like, nuts.
But, like, I mean, what am I going to say? Like,
well, because he's a Mr. Girl fanboy, yeah.
Yeah. I thought his stomach hairs were his pube hairs. My bad. I got triggered by a penis, okay? Jesus Christ. The dude literally brought up sexual assault in a conversation and used it against me. Yeah, I'm going to be triggered when I see his penis and possibly...
He brought up sexual assault in a conversation used it against me. Surely nobody has ever done this before. Surely nobody... Oh, wait, let me just click onto a Destiny debate. 5 minutes in. Rape analogy. How would you feel if you got raped in this situation? Oh, would you rape someone in this situation? oh yeah, Mr. Girl is such a terrible guy for bringing up rape in conversations and using it against people. None of us would ever do that.
Mistake his stomach hairs as pube hairs. My bad. I fucked up. It was shitty. And yeah, what else am I gonna do? I fucked up. That's it. You know, like damn.
He still mauls over that to this day. It's so funny. Like it is actually so cringe.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, because he can't stand Big Daddy Chud and Big Daddy, you know, Mr. Girl like getting slandered by you. You know, yeah.
I mean, did I even like? Okay, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up on that. But that's all. That's all I can really say. You know. So.
Yeah.
Exactly, and this is what exactly she wanted the difficult conversations and couldn't take it. This is exactly what Mr. Girl's point was with the I feel like I'm raping you right now comment. That's exactly his point. He felt like she could not refuse the conversation because of the pressures of wanting to look like she could take it. So by him continuing to have a conversation when he felt like he could detect that she was not willing to actually have a conversation, which she clearly wasn't because she's traumatized by it, he was saying, it feels like rape. It feels like you're not actually consenting here. That was his point. And she just proves it time and time again by being so fucking traumatized by it.
Okay, what the fuck just happened? I don't know.
I don't know.
There was
Somebody
like a
brought
few
it up, and of
hours
course
of
I
crazy
opened my
shit.
fucking mouth. Sorry. Yeah. Of course, somebody brought it up in the chat, and I brought it up. Of course, I had to, you know, run my fucking mouth and make that a thing again, right? Because I'm so good at this. So yeah, that's it. But
Nah,
yeah,
fuck him. Who cares?
That's it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Anyways.
Like Stardust would probably be less upset by this if Mr. Girl actually had raped her. Let's be real.
Apparently, I am part of this secret cabal that includes Beckett, Zonia, and Kuihman. So this has been great.
I can second that you're definitely not a part of that. I don't watch a lot of Kuihman, but I know how much he hates
Stardust is
you.
a part of that. Stardust is a part of that. You don't understand.
You know what? You're right,
No,
Food Chops. Absolutely.
I'm clearly a part of it.
Yes.
Spicy Cat loves me now. They worship me. It's totally true. These are all real things. And yeah, that's it. Constant Sniffer, I apologize. Way back when. I deleted that tweet within the hour. So.
No, she's apologizing for how stupid you are. Okay, I'm just like,
yeah. So yeah, apparently I'm working with all these people. I'm waiting for my paycheck. And I also am waiting for my paycheck from George Soros. So yeah. Thank you. Bye. I'm gonna go now.
See ya.
Have a
All
good
right,
one
see ya.
because it's almost 3 a.m.
Okay. wait, can't go more.
What's up?
Wait, you hopped on after so long. Wait,
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah, 2 hours of bitching about false spicy narratives. Talking about an actual false narrative against someone they don't like. Fuck him, who cares? Exactly.
You weren't hopping on at all.
They're so wretched. They're so disgusting.
No, I wasn't watching earlier. Somebody hit me up, said Mantis on Food Chops.
Stardust is genuinely a rotten individual. It's fucking gross, man. She is just like, again, I can't harp on this enough. Nice is not good. Okay, good and nice is not the same thing. Dude, there is no way Lyrics leaked this on stream. This guy's so dumb. Lyrics, listen, I love, if he sees this, I love him, but he's a fucking retard. Dog, why are you showing Turkey Tom saying, glad she's all right. You're in for a real ride, so good luck. If you guys don't know, there has been a rumored love triangle between Turkey Tom, Lyrics, and Turkey Tom's now ex-girlfriend, now Lyrics' girlfriend, where she cheated or broke up with Tom for a brief period and fucked Lyrics. And there's rumors that Tom did some crazy stuff in response. Wait, Brazilian are just saying, wait, that's not real, though? Yeah, that stuff was real. Lyrics has leaked numerous times. He showed his Discord the other week that he was talking to Kai on Discord. So, I mean, the idea this isn't true.
It's not the first time that Lyrics is taken on Turkey Tom Sloppy Seconds. Anyway, let's get into this.
Jesus Christ. Why'd you say that?
It's not the it's not the first time that Lyrics is taken on Turkey Tom Sloppy Seconds. Anyway, let's get into this.
Jesus Christ, dude. I think that Lyric's tweet. I don't know what Lyric's tweet you mean.
Fucking got in chat and then I wanted to like clear something up because that was a little bit I don't understand how she didn't really get that. Like that's pretty clear why she would be kind of pissed about the fuckboy thing in the middle of
what tweet? It wasn't a tweet. Oh, what you mean? What, the Chud OOC one about? Oh, that wasn't a tweet. Stop. I started saying that from Spicy. Chill.
in the middle of a controversy where people are calling Thomas X best. Like that's pretty,
bro.
I feel like that's pretty cut and dry. Like both have negative sexual connotations.
Why?
Okay.
Because Stylo, that was the only tweet involved, retard.
Stop! You're waffling. You're waffling.
It's
okay,
just-
Kingo.
How am I waffling? That was very clear and to the point.
Kingo,
No, that's all
stop.
I've got.
Okay, any last words? Go.
That's all I've got. I'll fucking leave.
Okay.
All right, you fucking
All right.
fuck. All right,
Bro,
Later,
you came
asshole.
on here. Let's be honest. You came on here because you saw 100 concurrent viewers.
It was a screenshot of Twitter. What are you on about? It was a screenshot of Lyric's stream.
And you wanted to cloud
No,
chase
that's
off
not
of
why.
100 concurrent viewers. That's why.
That's
okay,
not why.
Okay, Kingo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. All right.
That's it, Fatwa.
Okay.
You're using it wrong, Star. A fatwa is a declaration. You would mean a jihad. You would mean a jihad, I believe, in this circumstance.
Abby, I see you in chat, you piece of shit. Okay, have fun.
Imagine having VC perms and AAVEing in chat.
Continue to be irrelevant. Okay. Nobody likes you. And listen, you can maul over me all day long. You can have me living rent-free in your head. Okay, see ya. Bye. I'm banning you. By the way, this is FYI. This is just me, you know, already acknowledging that what I did in the past was self-destructive and wrong. All right. And to this day, all right, some motherfuckers like that who are trying to get relevance off of, you know, food shops hate. Okay. Very easy thing to dunk, but good try. Okay, good try. I've seen you in other people's chats, all right? I've seen you. I've seen you. Abby was spitting earlier. Okay, let's see what Abby was saying, actually. I'm actually curious. I can actually see deleted messages. You showed up to a debate. Hold on. In a minion costume and degrade your boyfriend on almost every panel you are on or bring him on to you psycho. Abby, I don't know what to tell you. Putting on a minion costume to a panel is a Giga Chad move, okay? I'm sorry that you're so afraid of being yourself or, you know, being so afraid to kill the part of you that cringes that, you know, you fail to recognize that. Have fun in Kuihman's chat, okay? That's number one. Number two, all right? You say, okay,
people do have fun in my chat. It's very true.
Every panel you're on or bring him onto you, you psycho, all right? Listen, it could be two ways, all right? Beckett doesn't have to have a connection with Kuihman, who hates Stardust's guts and A-logs her at every point, okay? So it's two ways, actually. So I think it's all fair. It seems like a healthy relationship. And you know what? Today, I saw Beckett in chat, okay, complimenting Stardust like a really sweet boyfriend, okay? So you know what? You can suck it. Okay, you can suck it. Yeah. It's funny because the moment anybody who is actually brought on or is like told to challenge, you know, the principles or, you know, in voice chat or whatever, they're either too afraid. Or they shit themselves, okay? Good. All right. I like to see you guys quiver in fear. All right,
Oh, one's
good.
quivering in fear, dog.
Also, you know what's also funny? Actually, I'll say this additionally. Okay, I think at some point.
Hey, oh, thank you for the $4.99, Abby. Thank you very much.
Abby said this. Oh, I'll never associate with food shops again. I'll never talk to her again. What are you doing in chat? What are you doing in chat? Who's the locale now?
Who's a locale now? Oh, where's our locale now?
I can't wait to see your next
Abby
malding about
Blackbird
me.
super
Okay,
chatted
fun.
$4.99. Hi, Kuihman's chat.
Guys, listen. The rest of you guys, I appreciate you guys. You guys are fun. You guys are great. Okay.
Thank you for the $4.99 nerd angle.
My haters can go fuck themselves. All right.
Yeah, you got to remember, right? She's riding high off of a 100 viewer stream right now. This is crazy. She's high. She is literally feeling adrenaline right now. She's absolutely high off the view count. It's great. You can see it. I've never seen her like this happy, this confident. It's crazy. It's genuinely insane. She's ascended. She's feeling bliss. 100% this is a high. Yeah, like she's absolutely off. Cooper saying he wasn't geeking when he first hit 100. I mean, to be fair, I think the first time I got over 100 was from a Chud raid, so it wasn't like I was like, wow, oh my god. But when I got
Nerd Angle super chatted $4.99. Hey Abby.
No, I don't think I was geeking that hard. The first time I got over 100 naturally was the Beckett conversation. When I spoke to Beckett and Zonya, when I argued with them, it was that night. That was the first time I got over 100. And it was pretty much 100 average from there. So it wasn't that, it didn't feel that crazy at the time, I guess. I don't know.
I heard that if you like the
yeah,
stream,
my
your
first
PP
date
gets
with
bigger.
Becky.
True. It does. Okay? Guaranteed.
Yeah, true. When the 100 was sticking around, when I realized it was sticking around, yeah, I was pretty fucking happy.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
100% super effective. All right? The moment you like the stream, your dong will expand. Okay? Even if you're a woman, a cis woman, all right? Your dong will expand. Your clitoris will expand to 5 times its size. Okay? That is what will happen.
This is rancid.
Right?
Ugh. Yeah, this is porn sickness, 100%. This is so gross.
Also, shout out to Content Sniffer,
Dude.
okay? Content Sniffer is one of the very few spicy chatters that I like, okay?
After all that, and then she says this next.
Content Sniffer props, okay? Because Content Sniffer is a intersectional Kuihman Food Shops fan, all right? Very based, very awesome, all right? I appreciate you, Content Sniffer, okay? And I see Sanzo in the chat. All right. Hey, Sanzo, listen. You know, keep doing you. I still watch you from time to time because, you know, I feel like you've been done dirty after you've been kicked off of Twitch. All right. So, listen.
Feels bad for
you,
Sonso. She's got pity for Sonso.
Ming says, good job perpetrating the spicy chat narrative, Food Shops. We will be sending payment momentarily. And also, congrats on the viewer count increase today. Everything seems to be working out well. Sure, yeah. Filthy DGG orbiters? Are you kidding me? Listen. At the end of the day, it's very clear who is the big dog and who is the small dog, all right? When put up to scrutiny, here's the thing, all right, is that a lot of the times there's a lot of 100%, you know, like let's just say Spicy Chat puts out 100 narratives, okay, 100 narratives. Only
I think deep down, Food Shops actually wants to be accepted by Spicy Chat. She literally said, what did she say in her manifesto video? She was like, oh, you know, if Spicy Chat didn't hate me, I would have been a Spicy Chatter. I would have been a Spicy Chat. I would have fit in there. I would have been just like them. She literally said that shit back then. It was fucking crazy.
1 or 2 of these narratives will actually stick and move on to the good faith people. Does that make sense? Is that sure, it can originate from Spicy Chat, or it can originate from Kuihman, it can originate from any of these people.
Still, they've not given a single example of when I perpetuated the narrative that was bad faith, that wasn't true. Still, they've yet to provide that example. That's okay.
But
just assert things, just say shit. Just say shit. Destiny fans, by the way, just go out there and say shit like this. That's epic.
Out of the 100 narratives will make it to the mainstream. That is how it works. Okay?
I'm kind of like Destiny when you think about it.
But otherwise,
guys,
the other 98 narratives are tossed out because it's just bad. It's just straight up bad. Does that make sense? So whenever somebody says, okay, it's because of Spicy Chat or whatever the heck, right? Sure, it can come from there, but they're 98% inaccurate, all right? Like in terms of narrative building or something. But, you know, in a way, that's a kind of Spicy Chat defense, right? In a way, it's both a dig at Spicy Chat and also Spicy Chat defense. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, what is this? Hey, what's up?
Hey, oh shit. Hey.
What? What?
I was gonna ask, do you think with all of the evidence that we've been provided, or supposed evidence, that it's not weird to say that at least Tom comes off untrustworthy?
Yeah. Of course.
So no, because that's my that's what damn, okay, I came myself on stream. Shit. Well, man, that's why I'm kind of thrown off. No, because I kind of feel like with all the evidence that's been provided, I wouldn't necessarily call him a sex pest or anything, but it just seems like he's very untrustworthy and very manipulative.
Okay,
and I don't think.
Thank you for this thrilling commentary, dude. Honestly, let's get. Was there anything
no,
else
I'm gonna say manipulative because it could just be dumbassery, right? So it could be manipulative, but we don't have enough evidence proving yes or no. And here's the thing: is that, you know, if you're making the claim that someone is manipulative, the burden of proof is on you, right? Like, that's it.
You don't think those screenshots of, like, I guess him lying to his editor seem to be like? Do you think that's do you think the act of lying could be manipulative? That's what I'm going to say.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yes. But you could also be lying for a totally, you know, a valid reason as well, right?
I guess if the idea is to keep a secret, or
a relationship secret, or to protect someone's news, yeah. Like, these are the two examples, I think.
Okay. That's pretty much all. Because I pretty much got the because I saw Zonya's stream, and like there's even a part that I'm on where he's actually like admitted to lying, like at least a lot. So like I don't think it's unfair for people to, you know, at least think that he's untrustworthy. At least from what I've seen.
Well, even if you know, have trouble believing that off of the evidence given, even Zonya on his stream literally said Tom's word is not trustworthy, right? Like, literally Zonya said that on her stream. So, you know, that's not entirely, yeah. And Zonya's close to Tom.
Okay.
Yeah. So even if you don't dig it off of the evidence, you can just dig it off of Zonya's word. But the thing is, now people could be, you know, Zonya's word could also be untrustworthy. You don't know, right? Because again, I think that Zonya has been accused for sweeping for Tom. So it's like, yeah, it's a bunch of stuff.
I don't necessarily think that's true, but okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, cool, awesome. See you around.
All right. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck, I'm stuck on Farewell. My bad, I got it.
Okay, hold on. Neve?
Oh yeah, okay. The Neve bit's good. Yeah, I'm glad we're still watching. Yes. We need to finish this. Yeah. Okay. This is funny.
Yeah, what's up?
Not all of it, some of it.
So I got criticized by Mantis a couple days ago because there was rumors like being perpetrated in my chat. And so I made an attempt to like clear this up with her. And she never told me what rumors, so I wasn't really able to address it. I was wondering if you could summon Mantis so I could
No, stop. Okay, like, I think she's been farmed enough tonight. Jesus, what the fuck?
See, when food shops is treating you like an actual lolcow, it might be fucking over. It might genuinely be over. When she's like, maybe I'm farming Mantis too much here. That's really rough. Dude, Mantis is so cool. Dude, Mantis is so cool. Isn't her life so dope? She do so much dope shit. Don't you love all this dope shit right now? I know I love this dope shit.
Stop, no. Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay, another thing. I just want to say, Mantis, you don't owe me any explanation, okay?
Okay, yeah.
But I would like to know, like, just throwing this out there, you know, you can take this or you can leave it, okay, Mantis? When I saw the photo, I was like 100% like I literally argued with Kenkel that it was a man. Because and not to be like I was concerned because I thought that I was being transphobic, but it like I mean if Tom was if I agreed with
I don't like smoking on stream. I don't like smoking within part of the content. I don't like the potential advertiser issues. Listen, I just don't. Also, yeah. Wait. Let me rewind it back. Because I just missed seconds reading chat.
Mantis, you don't owe me any explanation, okay?
Okay, yeah.
But I would like to know, like just throwing this out there, you can take this or you can leave it, okay, Mantis? When I saw the photo, I was like 100% like I literally argued with Kenkel that it was a man. Because and not to be like I was concerned because I thought that I was being transphobic, but it like I mean if Tom was if I agreed with Tom about anything,
man,
it was that this person looked like a estrogenic male or whatever, right? So I just wanted to let you know that I never thought it was you.
Ooh.
I needed to be convinced.
Ooh.
I thought it was a man.
Oh, you needed to be convinced?
No, I did not need. Well, I did need to be convinced because at first when I saw the image,
how were you convinced?
She rejoined.
Convinced?
Yeah.
The same way a lot of other people were.
How's that? Say explicitly, please.
I think people were able to confirm through
you're being evasive. You're being evasive.
No. Can I finish my sentence? I'm trying to get the words together. Is that okay with you?
No, it's not. Just say how you convinced.
So they were able to corroborate like a birthmark. So that's what I'm being told.
Who's they?
The secret cabal.
Oh, so you're a part of the secret cabal. Okay.
Well, I might as well be because you're going to throw me into a group with like a random, like I'm literally, okay, picture this, okay? I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking sausage rolls, and what to my wondering eye would appear? A stray bullet from Mantis on Food Chop stream. So of course I had to come up and say something. And you did mention to me that you were upset about something and I asked you to clear it up with me and you wouldn't clear it up with me. So I'm just wondering like, why keep it in? Why not try and communicate that to me?
You just literally admitted that you're a part of that and that you have information. So that's funny. But what do you want to know?
Information I have.
You just admitted you're actually part of the cabal.
That
so
I had with you,
idiot.
You came into my you DM'd me and criticized me because there was rumors perpetrating in my
guys.
chat.
Neva's trans. Correct gendering in the chat, please. Correct gendering in the chat, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Right? And we had this conversation. I said, whatever standard you're holding me to, Mantis.
Talk a lot. Can you make it fast? You talk too much. Carry on.
Okay. I was totally okay with you being in the audience and me just talking to you. So you can go back there or you can just listen to me talk.
Oh no, what I'm saying to you is I know all of the situations, the relationships, your involvement. I know your every step of the way. You're telling me what I know. I don't know why you're telling me what I know.
Addy.
What do you want to know?
Well, I just thought that I would give you a consolation.
I know everything. Mantis. I know you're in spicy. I know everything. So what do you want to know from me?
I know you've been catching a lot of strays lately, and I just wanted to provide you with the consolation that when the nude was presented to me, I thought it was a man.
Oh, so you thought it was a man, but you spread it around from XYZ and what you're saying.
Oh no!
Did you say you spread it around?
No. You're making that assumption right now.
No, I have DMs. I have literally evidence. So it's funny you're denying it.
Okay, well, that's a really, really bold bluff of you to make, Mantis. But if you feel like substantiate, well, I mean, you don't seem to want to substantiate anything.
Mantis is struggling to not be transphobic right now. I wonder how long she'll keep up for.
Right?
No, I'm just grabbing all the info, and I plan on doing so. I find it funny that you're denying it.
Yeah, you're just a vacuum for alliances and information.
I don't know why.
With all the communities that you're involved in.
I don't know why you're feeling bad now, and you have to cover it up now when you did it. It's weird.
You know what?
Do you feel
I
bad
felt
now? Do you
bad,
feel
and I
bad?
wanted to
all of a
provide you
sudden?
with that consolation, okay? You can take it or
Oh,
leave
you
it.
feel
I'm gonna go
bad
back to my
now.
sausage rolls, okay?
Oh, you feel
All right.
bad now? That's
You have a
super
really
cute.
good rest of your night, Mantis.
Yeah, you feel bad? Bye, Neve.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah, Neve talks a lot of shit, but she does a lot of shit behind the scenes, and then she comes in front of the
Wait,
screen.
like what?
and
Like what?
Oh, spreads DMs,
Yeah?
and talks shit, and
Yeah?
spreads rumors, and
Source?
like clarifies things.
Source?
And she, like, I had
Clarifies
a lot of
things.
DMs with Neve and them. And then she comes on
Strange
stream and she
allegation.
acts like she's not manipulated, and she's not like a victim of the system, and she acts like she's not fucking male. Fuck her.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
Wait, what'd you say about that end thing?
Wait, what?
She's not what?
You heard me. You heard me.
You heard me. You heard me. You heard me.
Did you say Neve is a male? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say that. You know how I don't respect people? Yeah, I don't respect people.
See, she couldn't stand on
That's how
it.
it
She
goes.
couldn't stand on it.
Have a good night.
She couldn't stand on it. She couldn't stand on it.
What is happening? What the fuck?
If she'd stood on
my
that,
God.
that would have been based. That would have been funny and based if she'd stood on that. But she could not stand 10 toes down on that statement. She could not stand on business. It's just sad. It's just sad to see. Spicy Chat Mantis would have stood on that. Spicy Chat Mantis would have stood on that. Come on.
Dude. What? By the way, I did not goad her into saying that whatsoever. I did.
Wow.
Hello? What?
Really disappointed in Mantis. Really disappointed in Mantis right now. That is
Hey,
just so
I just
uncool. Really. Wow.
okay. No, well, to be fair, like, you know, there's a lot of shit coming at Mantis. Like, she's a very proved, like, she's a racist, you know, she's transphobic. And the transphobic, no, I heard that. But to be fair, I called her a man. To be fair, I said she looked like a man, right? So
Yeah, so it's equal, right? To be fair.
I mean, I won't take it personally, but it does kind of seem like a bit of like a I don't know, like a cope comment kind of coming at the end there, because I feel like
It's not equal. It's not the same. It's not the same. You look like a man, and like the whole sort of like, you know, you will never be a woman type talking about. There's a, I would say though, listen, there is a specific vitriol to Mantis using that. There is a specific vitriol, whereas in Neve's case, it is actually entirely correct and true, and also already public that she did actually initially think it was a trans person. She was on Kankamor's stream having to be convinced. In fact, I was kind of, is Neve sweeping here? What's going on? Because I was genuinely baffled that Neve was so convinced that this was a trans person. I was like, people are actually buying this? People are actually buying this? But no, Neve was sitting there full-throatedly and was like, oh no, yeah, I thought that's a trans person. That's a trans person. No, that's an estrogenic male.
I called her bluff. So I just want to let you. I just want you to know, Mantis. I just want you to know I won't hold this against you. I mean, normally we only have screenshots, but the VC clips are, I guess, they're pretty chill too. Anyways, back to the sausage rolls.
Neve, why did you summon? Why would Neve summon Mantis if she was gonna like flake out? Like, I don't like Mantis. Don't get me wrong, but come on.
Fucking Ninetales, dude.
Nine, why are you in the waiting room?
Well, because Neve was there and I had some thoughts.
What? Neve, come back! This motherfucker wants to beef with you.
When I summon someone, I'm serious. I have words for them.
Yo, wait, hold on. Sanzo called
It's
you a
not just-
pedophile. Sanzo called you a pedophile. Sanzo, where the
Yeah.
fuck are you? You piece
He only
of
knows
shit.
how to pedo. He only knows how to pedo jacket trans people. It's literally meaningless.
Oh my god, Sanzo, she just said that you know nothing but to pedo jacket people. What the fuck, Sanzo? Jesus fucking Christ. Get in here and defend your
big
honor, you fucking
allegations.
coward snake.
Okay, Foods. Now you're going a little.
Okay,
hard.
all right,
You can tone it down a little.
I'm sorry. I love you, Sanzo. Okay. All right.
Very disappointed in Mantis right now. Very, very.
The shit Joe though just sent to me. This guy's fucked. This guy's fucked.
She was almost winning until that comment.
Was she? Was she almost winning?
Almost.
Almost. Almost. Yeah, you know what? I take it back. Mantis is just such an epic debater. Epic, amazing debater. Just so good.
Since we're on the glazing train, Stardust, I do want to say your Minions costume thing was good prop comedy bit because compared to everybody else in this scene, you're actually doing prop comedy. So good for you.
Oh yeah,
otherwise
prop
it's like a
comedy.
2 out of
Big
10
fans
bit,
of
but
prop
that's-
comedy
Who
here.
said it was?
that's
Who
besides
said
the
it
two
was
out
comedy? I was just being
Okay,
myself,
Nine Tails
bro.
won. Nine Tails.
Oh, okay. So
you're not being yourself. This is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Dude, no one is their self on stream. Come on now. No one is totally themselves on stream. So fucking retarded. There's an element of performance to it all. Obviously, there should be. There should be. You're probably... if you're trying to just be yourself on stream, you're probably dog shit at it. Like, the point is to be entertaining. You're running a show. You're not hanging out with your friends on Discord. It's so it's gross. I hate this parasocial shit. Where it's like I'm myself. I try and be genuinely me. I'm trying to be genuinely me. No, dude, you shouldn't be trying to be genuinely you. You should be trying to be the most entertaining version of you. You shouldn't be fake. Shouldn't be a complete different person. I mean, unless you play a character, but generally people don't go for that. It's just so insane. People sit there and act like this is just like a way to make friends. It's nuts.
you just naturally wear Minions costumes?
Sometimes.
That's all she wants
Okay.
from it. Clearly.
I can't imagine. Is that like a furry thing?
Not a furry thing. It's just
So you don't yiff in the costumes?
I don't yiff in the costumes. I've never
That's
had sex and I
disappointing.
never will. Yeah.
Oh. If you're asexual, I'm not trying to, you know.
I don't know
Save
what sex
Beckett.
is.
Save
I
Beckett.
don't know what that
Save
is.
Beckett.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Honestly.
relatable.
Attack 9! Attack 9!
It's been too
No,
long.
I'm just here to gas up Mantis. Like, damn Mantis. Mantis fucking killed it with that transphobic comment. God, she was so good. She killed it.
I feel like me and
Okay, this is just getting painful at this point.
Stardust are saying the same things, just with different kinds of sarcasm.
Possibly.
Jesus, dude, what the fuck? It's so fucked.
I'll beef with you some other time, Nine Tails. I'm just here to.
Oh yeah,
I'm just here to
something will
glaze.
come up.
Yeah, I'm just here to glaze Mantis. Okay.
Okay, I disconnected mine. Oh my god, dude, what the heck?
Wow.
Like, okay, here's the thing though, right? Let's be very, very fair. Mantis has an actual point when it comes to presenting evidence and when it comes to presenting like very, solid stuff for a case, right? Now the problem is that when you're trying to convince people, it's bad when you are schizoing out and you're spurging out and you're not letting the other person talk, which makes people think that you're coping, right? It makes people think that you are kind of presenting information in a way where you're kind of like afraid of the information that is being presented, right? Let's be
Bishop's is like little broing Stardust right now. It's pretty wild.
very fair there. The thing is that obviously, again, narratives aside, more solid evidence, whatever the heck, right? Like all of these things matter, right? Yeah, I just want to clarify that, just trying to be responsible here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop faking your alliances, Stardust. God damn, Mantis just called it. She's so right. I should stop faking my alliances. She's so right. Kuihman and
Okay, I think.
I are best buddies now.
Alright, it's just this retarded shit. I mean, she's joking around. I'm kind of done with this now. I think that's pretty much all of it. Yeah, that's just one of the most insane conversations I've seen in fucking ages.